It looks
Okay.
good.
CPU go to 1000%.
Yeah.
If we need, I can record and you can just stream.
Corbin's here.
I have
Corbin.
a full
Not that
streaming.
bad.
I have a full streaming setup,
Right
so
on
if you
time.
want me to record, I can.
I mean, I'm on my laptop. My CPU is only at 7% with recording and streaming, so it's not that.
Solid.
Damn! My
Wow.
laptop
Okay.
just killed it the other day when I tried
You and your
even
fucking
recording it.
i9 9900K bitch ass.
$800 laptop.
Not bad.
Dude, what kind of laptop is
Wow.
this?
Dude, my fucking computer, I spent $2,600 to build, and it fucking is sitting at like 30% even just recording because I'm on fucking 3 screens. Holy shit, I just got 90 messages from someone. Wow.
On Discord?
No,
On
on
Discord?
Instagram, my phone was on like this really rattly piece of fucking plastic, and so it just buzzed and rattled this really loud piece of plastic and scared the piss out of me. God.
Okay. So I'm gonna switch back to where we are. So, right now they are on their ship, which is called the Stormrunner. I am not even gonna ask what the whole. You gotta take the drawings away again,
No.
like I do every session.
Yeah.
I think
It
that's
always
our
makes
one-
me
that's our
smile to
one
see it.
mix.
Yeah.
Stop trying to
The
stem
only
our
player,
artistic brilliance.
yeah. The only player that we don't have today is Valen. He's a little tired, so he's just gonna avoid this session. He wasn't here last session either. So this is their ship, the Stormrunner. Just a little bit of background. They stole this ship from one of the captains of the Bloody Flagged Pirates, who you're going to be introduced to soon enough, as they are one of the main combatants that the players are facing at the moment. Each of them has their own room. We spent a little bit last session customizing their rooms a little bit while they played a game of dice. Very revealing game of dice.
Yeah.
As it is.
It should be.
Rain, I did find something to cover for a crown-ish sea serpent crown for the Shahagan priestess that you killed.
Mm.
Hell, I'm down.
Oh, Corbin, we're Twitch live streaming. That's why.
Oh.
And I'm recording.
Yeah.
Oh, that
So
makes sense.
makes sense. Okay. So yeah. So at first they didn't have any crew. So the crew you see around: Daphne, Milana, Callie, Amara. All those are part of the group called the Sea Sirens, which the players managed to rescue from slavery from the Bloody Flag Pirates, and have graciously decided they are going to be the ship crew for this ragtag bunch of people.
Quote unquote
Fair.
people.
So first things first, we don't have character arc for everybody yet. We're still trying to figure everything out. But I am actually going to put some pictures on here of the characters I do have. So we got Braven Flint Sorrow. Braven, you want to tell them a little bit about yourself? Just to familiarize them.
Let me
So,
interrupt you real quick. I hadn't actually like really processed your last name. Flint Sorrow is a fucking badass last name.
Oh yeah. I randomized it. I was like, yeah. So
fucking-
I am.
Fair
So
enough.
I am a werewolf. In fact, I'm a blood hunter who can transform into a werewolf. Not at will. With the transformation, my bones have been manipulated so they look more like dogs. So like my arms and legs are more like dog shaped, but I can still stand up on 2 legs. And I am quite primal and savage in some aspects, but can be quite civilized in some.
Okay, so that's Braven Flint Sorrow. So next we have. Oh, chat's going off. I can't see it. Next we have Bromidon Eversharp. You want
Hi,
to just tell
yeah.
us a little bit about you? Not a whole lot's been revealed yet, but
Yeah, there's not a lot that has been revealed about him, and what has been and what will be revealed should be taken with a grain of salt. He's a dwarf who is exceptionally charming and seems to be very good at getting people to like him.
I'll say.
I
I'd agree.
Man, with the pink shirts.
Yeah, you and your fucking.
which is sitting in his cabin.
Yeah, it's fun. He likes to wear bright colored clothing to make up for the fact that his face is very forgettable.
And what color shirt are you wearing today, Brahmanan?
Let's go with Truth, highlighter yellow.
Highlighter yellow.
Ooh,
Okay.
fancy.
Very rich
Okay.
clothing.
I'm looking forward to Naruto Orange Day.
Oh yeah,
Goodness.
I can't wait for that.
Forgettable face, unforgettable
I can't
face.
do it on command. He can't do it on command. I don't
That's my
understand.
favorite
really.
movie of all time, by the way. Thank you.
That is a great movie.
He's
I am
like
trying to
Dragon
find
Trophy.
everybody else's art. Just give me 1 sec here. Actually,
I'm working on getting a commission for Rain at the moment, so
okay, cool. We also have
okay,
Ragna Clearwater here. So,
Hello.
Ragna, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, yeah, sorry. My brain is still booting. This player's coming in from Japan, so I woke up
Fair enough.
a little early. But yeah, so Ragna is a half orc paladin. We are here for the sorry, my brain. I'm like getting a little.
You're good. You're good.
You're fine.
I'm getting a little nervous being on stream. I
Emphasis
wasn't
on
expecting to
thing.
be on stream
You're
today.
not on
Oh,
stream.
God.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I have
about
a
it.
total of
Okay,
one
John
viewer, and it's me. So don't feel bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you're popular.
Yeah, whatever. We'll keep going.
Yeah.
I am goddamn gigantic. I love it.
Of course you do.
Sorry, I was just adding that in there. I'll pull Ragna back up.
No, okay.
Right, that's bigger.
We look so cute next to each other.
And Ash is
so-
gone.
A couple goals.
So, yeah, Ragna is a paladin and is here for all of the smiting and is somehow become the team teacher, I guess. Like people are like, it's weird because I'm a teacher in real life and now Ragna is a teacher in the game. Like we have Braven is having her teach him how to like walk upright better again, and then so Ashrin, who you'll be meeting in a bit, is learning how to get proficiency with the shield. Also, this cool character art was done by Ashrin's player, so it looks really cool. I was really happy with it. Yeah. So yeah.
I still have Thimir's
Praise
token in
Battleborn.
here.
You still have
Five. Oh no, not 5 here.
No, don't draw on Ragna, you bastard.
Okay, I will quickly explain for those of you which everybody won't understand who Thymir is. Thymir happens to be in this coffin right here.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Thymir was Braven's player, was introduced new to the game, and Thymir was his sort of start out introduction character to see if we could get him in here, and everything worked good, and it was all working fine, so Thymir was decapitated.
It was all going good, so we killed him.
Yeah, basically.
Basically, how
Upon
every
request
player
of the
does.
player. Upon the request of the player.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we'll do I guess we'll do Kesh next if you're good with that, buddy.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I got your full thing here. Just give me 1 second here.
Cash, the sexiest member of the party. By far.
It's loading. Whoa, that's a big
Whoa,
Kesh.
hello.
That's a
It's-
little
Yeah,
bit
it's pretty-
confused.
pretty
It's actually-
direct.
it's
Alright,
actually-
Kesh.
It's actually just a life size. It's fine.
Kesh is like bigger than the
This
boat.
is Kesh. So want to tell a little bit about Kesh?
Kesh is a Loxodon barbarian, and he was raised by dwarves, so he has a bit of an accent, so don't pay too much mind to that. Other than what the party already knows, he doesn't know much about himself. So they pretty much know his whole backstory, but he has never met anyone from his own race. So as far as that goes, he has never got any inkling of anything to do with his heritage or his past. So wherever the DM wants to take that, I am very keen to see where it goes. But yeah, everybody pretty much knows his whole backstory now.
We're gonna actually, a little bit of a spoiler here. I think we're gonna run into some things about Kesh here in this coming session. Maybe we'll see.
Bring it on, baby.
Ooh.
Bring it.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how this goes. Kesh is from the continent Aluin. There's a few continents in here that don't match up with Wildemount's guide because we don't have all the continents of Alexandria, which is the world you guys are on. So we have Ragna is from, if I remember correctly, I put it on there. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna pull it up here. Ragna is from Ubral, really a continent of humans and orcs, with a little bit of different races mixed in there. So that's where Ragna's from. Kesh is from Alun. So we're going to see a map of Alun later, which I think you guys will like.
Spoilers!
Alun was, this is going to be a little bit of new to Kesh too. Alun went through a scorching, 200 to 300, more than that, probably 2,000 years ago. It went through a scorching after some of the sun dwarves of Alun angered the god of the sun here in Wildemount, well, here in Alexandria, which is, give me 1 sec, I have it written down here, Pelor. The sun dwarves managed to anger their own god, Pelor, and as a result, the land of Alun was scorched. Very little life is left. The dwarves in the mountain region of Hutrad still remain, but the elves have been corrupted that live there. The humans are dead, and orcs have moved in and are sieging the continent. No one has gone in.
Orcs are fighting, just how I like it.
Yes, and the elves have been corrupted. Lovely, isn't it?
Like
so yeah, that's really all you know. You grew up in the mountain settlements of the dwarvish people in Alun, and none of that fighting between the elves and the orcs and some of the neighboring people really happened near you, so you don't really know a whole lot about what's going on and what happened to your continent. You know the myth and the legend, but that's about it.
Cool. Interesting.
Yeah, so I was playing around with that this week, trying to figure out how to play this a little bit. I am taking away all the drawings. So yeah, that's
However
Kesh.
true they may be. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Badass
Taking
motherfucker.
Kesh.
Ash, Corbin, me.
Yeah. Rain, do you want to do your? I don't really have character art for you, unless you want me to put up that one that you posted to the Discord.
You can. It's just awful because
I won't
Hero
do it. I'll
Machine.
say, yeah, I'll save it.
Hero Machine needs to step up their game. Let's just say that.
Dragonborn,
Yeah.
just awful.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to just give a bit of a description for the people
Yeah.
that'll
So
eventually watch this stream?
one day.
One day.
Rain, or her full name, Urain Ladrasic, is the current captain of the Stormrunner party. She's rogue, dragonborn, of the blue variety. She currently, she was born in Dwendalia and was an orphan for several years. We learned last session that she's basically responsible for her sister's death, adoptive sister.
I read a little bit more into that. That was tragic.
Mhm.
Very. Currently the owner of a very because adventurers are overpowered. Hopefully leading us to greatness, if not at least leading us through hilarious shenanigans because Ash exists.
Yeah.
I think we'll leave Ash to last. Honestly,
No,
it seems-
yeah.
I think that's probably a good idea. Corbin, I think it's your go. Your turn. I'll pull up your token because I don't have your character art on this computer.
I have character art.
I sent you it. That one or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, that's basically my token, anyways.
That's basically it. So you want to give a little bit of an
Yeah.
explanation about yourself?
Your ponytail
He's
is so
shonen of the
hot.
group. He's the shonen of the group. I just
I
realized.
thought it was supposed to be a break.
Yeah.
And we learned this guy did the deed last time too.
Oh fuck the two of you.
Eh.
Fuck you, Ashrin.
DM facepalm.
Yeah.
Okay, at least you didn't catch sound. At least I wasn't caught.
Okay, alright.
You want to give it a little bit of
okay.
a...
He's Corbin's a green tiefling. He has wings, and he's a blood hunter as well as an empire kid, along with Rain, though they haven't met until now. And at LP's present moment, he's trying his very best not to have a reason to kill 2 people in the party.
You will find out very quickly who those 2 people are.
Yeah.
It's no secret.
Okay, and I think last but not least, here we go. The crazy person that really is like causing all the funny business in this party. We've got Ash.
Insert 6-page backstory and lies here.
I am
Okay.
Ashman Trailmu. Tiefling, sorcerer, generally murderous, and happy to do exactly whatever the fuck I please. You'd be best to stay out of my way. Or endear yourself to me in some form so I have no reason to murder you in your sleep.
See, you sound so edgy when you say that, but
The character as
So
written
scared
is
in
edgy.
real life.
The character as written is so edgy. It's a shame about those rules.
Yeah. Right. No,
Yeah.
this character rolled like dick as well as like in the first episode 5 natural ones, so she just off the fucking rails. So honestly, this character is playing herself as much as I'm playing her. So but yeah, Ashrin is our resident 5 foot tall albino tiefling sorcerer with a penchant for tattoos, loves blood, seems to have a serious history of some sort of mental instability, but that's up for interpretation.
I mean, that's a cute one.
And finally,
Okay.
He has a Hitler stash now, and thanks to the lovely artistic skills of Kesh.
hey, out of anyone, Kesh is the actual artist party.
Yeah, we know
honest.
Cash is the real artist.
Let's be honest.
He can barely write and draw in, write and read in common, in Dwarven, let alone common.
I thought I would say in real life there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
You can
and
tell I am
final-
also illiterate as a human.
Okay.
and now
So-
for the most important party member, Quinlan.
I need to
Quinn.
open him first. Give me a second. Z. One sec. I'm opening him up.
Whoa.
Poof.
I don't know.
Ah. There's
Oh
Quinlan.
shit!
Oh, he's so cute.
Cuddly boy.
I'm
That's
gonna
Quinlan. That's
fucking murder.
our resident rogues familiar. So I think with that out of the way, I think we get started, shan't we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi.
Shan't we go for a shanty?
We can.
Don't listen to me.
I fucking
Don't
quit. I'm
listen.
sorry, I'm done.
I'm done. I'm going. I'm leaving.
You can just kill Ashern off at any time. I'm fucking out of this party. Thank you. Bye.
Captain appreciates puns of all kinds.
Guys, I have apple juice.
God.
I actually have apple juice. I'm so excited.
Oh, God.
Okay, Dave Strider, Jesus Christ.
Last
Really, like
week
I
was
have
Jolly
homesick
Rancher.
flashbacks.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my
Let's
God.
get started here. So
It
last
has
we
like
left
a really-
off.
Nope. My apple juice is more important. It has a really huge label, and so I couldn't tell how much was left, and there's not much left, and I'm so upset.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Well, Akron's got,
Okay.
got his priority set.
Yeah.
Okay, so last we left off, you were all in your rooms. Kesh, you missed the sort of the in the last session here.
Yeah.
Sir, you never told us. It just had to go do stuff.
Yeah, personal reasons.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, cool. So basically, we finished the game of dice. Brom and Ash had an interesting chat. Everyone went to sleep, and everybody went to sleep. And the next thing, they were woken up by the cry of Callie, your second mate. Well, your first mate, really. That there was land ahead. So, are you guys headed up to the deck, or?
I mean, I'm already on top of the deck. I was taking a nap while watching the stars, so.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, just heading up.
Yeah.
Heading up.
Kesh is gonna wake up
Ash!
and put on his armor.
Ash is just like, don't make me call Ragnar.
Don't make me call
Yeah.
Ragnar.
I was hoping someone would get that reference.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly what I meant. So
Everybody goes upstairs. When you get onto the deck, you see in front of you is an island. There is a single mountain on it with a little bit of a beachhead. On that beachhead is some stone docks, it looks like some wrecked ships are laying in the dock. There is an open area where you can park the ship. Just by the feeling in the air, it's cold air. Ash!
You and your dirty
What?
mind.
Yeah, agreed. So, in the dock, there's a couple of what look like shipwrecks. There's a small stone town, sort of stone buildings, all looking in some state of disrepair. Just the feeling that you get as you approach this cold, dark dread is just seeping through the air as you approach. You believe you're checking your maps and your star maps, Rain, and like everything you need to, and you can confirm that this is Belder. Wow, I can't say it anymore. Belbor. Delber. There we go. Okay, wow. Got it again. I just wrote it down too. I have it right next to me, and I wrote it down too. So yeah, what's the plan?
So about how far out from the island are we?
Probably a half an hour's trip.
I'm gonna go make breakfast.
I
You
am
do have
excited at
cooks.
the
You have
stall.
cooks. So you just head downstairs because you have some cooks in there. Already making breakfast for you.
All right, I'm gonna head.
Leto
straight
and
downstairs.
Adrienne.
Okay, I'm just gonna call Leto Jared.
What if it's Lido?
Oh, no, that's right here. Sorry.
It's Leto. Fuck you.
Okay. So,
Alright.
you make some breakfast. Everybody come down for breakfast, or is it only a couple?
I'll
I'll come
I'll
down.
take a plate up to Ragna, and then
If you guys want to just say you're going to the dining hall and move your token there, you can.
Don't stem my creativity.
Catcher's adventurous attitude is just slowly going through it.
Okay, so
I like to imagine that there's some loud thumping along the ship as you walk.
The ship just starts listing to one side.
It's just like the.
Morning, Rain. Morning, dog.
Morning.
Good to see you, Cash.
He takes a swig from his flask.
Callie comes down. She looks at you and she's like, "Hi, Captain."
What's up? How's it going?
So suave.
She looks at you so confused.
Sup,
Hey,
bro?
so, we're gonna. Do you want us to send some people with you, or would you like to explore it on your own? And we hold the ship.
I think we've got it. And I just look at Cash.
Still drinking.
She follows your gaze. She's like, I would agree, Captain. Looks like you got it.
Uh,
I think we can handle ourselves.
Are you going to be taking the coffin with you, or are you going to leave that here and bring it once you've checked the place?
I'll be carrying the coffin. Not that I don't trust you ladies, but I trust myself more.
Honestly, I can just see Cash just like holding this coffin in his trunk as he's like swinging a warhammer.
I mean, he can swing that warhammer one-handed, so he'd probably have the coffin over one shot.
Don't ruin my image.
I don't think his trunk is quite long enough.
Honestly,
to hold a freaking
Ash, I
coffin.
need to just stop you being able to edit things.
Was mistake.
You know what?
Wait, I was under the impression that the plan was just to throw the dwarf off the side of the ship.
No,
Actually,
Funny, Ashwin.
that was never the plan, and you know it.
So we're gonna give him a proper dwarven burial.
That's exactly what I just suggested.
Right, is just gonna.
Callie
like
looks
the
at
Damon
Ash,
little
and
one.
like, honestly, the moment Ash stepped in the door, Callie went out the other side.
I don't blame her.
Her loss.
Well,
Sure,
she did nearly
Ash.
smack you the first time. You got
Yeah.
how many smacks now, Ash?
I've been bitch slapped 3 times.
Nice.
It's also
Is that
why
including the one that Thymia did?
yeah, that's included.
Nice.
Okay, that's funny because Thymer managed to whack you over the head with a warhammer after you decided to play with him while he's sleeping.
Okay, but the
Ultimate bitch
intention
slap.
was good. Fuck you.
Any of it,
Hey, I
Ashwin's
didn't
intentions
react
ever
this.
really good.
Anyway, once you fools figure out your food, meet me upstairs. I have an idea.
That's
Exits.
dangerous.
Oh dear.
No, we're off to a bad start already.
That's not
Definitely
the
follow
rule.
her.
We're really not nice to Ash.
Oh no,
just
we
for,
love that.
just
though.
for the record, Ash's player doesn't really mind. I don't
I
think.
don't give a shit, dude.
Honestly, we all love Ash. We
This
all
dude's
love Ash.
already fucked either way. It's cool.
All right, once my food arrives, I'm gonna try and like grip it with my hand. Do I have to make a dexterity check to be able to like hold it, or?
Holy shit! Are you really that? Is
Oh,
your
yeah,
hand
no,
really
he's
that
half
dog-like?
dog.
Oh dear, fuck.
I encourage you to use a fork with breakfast this time.
I am using a fork.
Yeah, don't give
Cash
up.
picks up the bacon in his trunk and puts it right in his mouth.
DM, do you have to do a dex check or no?
Actually, how much have you been drinking, Braven? Braven. Wow, I cannot get your name down.
Raven. Oh, I had nothing to drink last night because everyone fucking drank and I didn't have a turn.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I can just imagine Braven set down a bottle for the group to use, and then was just sipping a bottle over the side.
No, I didn't have any. I was like going along with the game, but then it wasn't my turn at all. So I was like, okay, I'll just do whatever.
Okay.
Cash very
Cool.
much appreciated that bottle.
That you drank half of.
Pretty much.
We're supposed to take shots, and he just fucking pours the whole bottle.
Basically,
He also filled up
that's-
his flask with it, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Double dipping. Bitch.
So, breakfast is served, some scrambled eggs and stuff like that. Some pretty decent stuff for a ship. You have a feeling that the Sea Sirens really used that money you gave them to some good use for supplies.
I'd hope so. It's expensive.
Finished breakfast, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, supplies for you guys are not cheap.
The cash.
Yeah, for cash.
Yeah, fair enough.
damn right.
Good looks
so
are
you finish
expensive.
eating. Are you drinking, Kesh? Are you not drinking?
Yeah, I'm
I
drinking.
thought he just said he was drinking.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hair of the dog.
Please. We don't got Dwarven Ale, but we got some
Yeah,
ale. Fair enough. So you finish breakfast. It's actually really good. It looks like Adrian and Leto are actually pretty good at cooking compared to most of you.
Hey, I stand by my charred.
Listen, I'll eat raw meat. I don't give a fuck.
Yeek,
Rum
you.
is good. So Kesh sat next to him, so
What happened? Rum's good.
So, do you guys head upstairs? What's the plan?
Sure.
yeah, Kesh pockets some bacon and heads upstairs.
Fucking
Of
bacon!
course.
Okay,
Pocket bacon.
Do you pick up the coffin, Kesh, on your way up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, give me one sec here.
Hold up.
Okay, just stay there. I'm gonna work with something here, and the rest of you keep going.
All right. After I'm done eating, I'm gonna start heading up very slowly on my 2 legs.
Okay.
I finish the meal in a dignified way, wiping off my chops. And as I'm walking past the stairs, Quinlan is gonna scramble up behind me and climb up my suit and perch on my shoulder.
Hey, Kesh, move your token.
He's no longer Cash. He's now Coffin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Coffin Kesh.
My coffin cash.
That's like a really bad Pokemon evolution.
No, that's actually a separate token on top of Kesh. It's a script I have installed that can actually let you guys carry like torches and stuff
Oh, nice.
around.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hopefully lighting
Nice.
doesn't screw up the internet again,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I shouldn't. I'm not using the new version. I'm using the old version, which I know works for
Yeah.
sure. So,
Mm.
I think you guys will like it. So yeah, what's the plan? Ash, you said you had a plan.
What's
Once you
this
guys
brilliant
arrive-
plan you've got, Ashwin?
As you guys approach, she's actually facing out towards sea, leaning across the railing, and in front of her, tracing her hands in the air, and like from the tip of her fingers, the pale white fingers with the weirdly bloody fingernail paint, is tracing runes out of the air in a circle, and then squeezing her hand, and they disappear, and then she retraces the same rune. Seems totally unaware of everyone's presence.
Okay.
You got a plan, little one?
Shut up, shut up, Asher.
What was that?
I said,
I
do
love
you
the-
have a plan?
No, what are you talking about?
What the bitch? Okay.
You said you had some brilliant idea. Was it just to fuck with us? Because that's nothing new.
I don't quite remember what you're talking about, but it does sound in character for me, doesn't it? Anyway,
Aye.
Can I inside check that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I check that too.
Yes,
Okay, just roll an insight check, and then I'll let Ash decide if it was high enough for them to really tell.
Kesh gives 0 shits whether it's true or not.
Thank you,
So he is
Ragnar.
Oh,
not
Ragnar
inside
knows.
checking.
Ragnar knows.
Thank you,
Rag-
Ragnar.
I'll whisper Ragna.
Okay.
Okay.
Rain until given a reason not to trust Ashrin.
Yeah,
trust
except
Ashrin.
remember, I'm like a hell of a snitch, so.
Okay. So you head down. You guys sort of pull into the dock again. That vibe. You guys are just getting that vibe from this place. It's disconcerting. That's for sure. You guys head
How-
off the ship.
How dead does this place look?
There's skeletons on the ground on the docks.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Oh.
Yay.
I didn't make the town map because that was going to be a little bit too many houses to create. Didn't have a whole lot of time this week, but
Yeah.
I can describe it pretty accurately. As
Alright.
you sort of get off, Cash, are you going to be the last one off or the first one?
Yeah, probably one of the first.
Okay.
Alright.
As you sort of step off and you step on the ledge there to get onto the dock, some of the stone crumbles beneath your feet. The stone looks familiar. It seems to be some form of crafting similar to what you know, what you've seen.
Okay.
In Elune. So yeah. As you guys get off, you see human skeletons of some sort. You see dwarven skeletons littering the ground. Very little weapon. There's a couple. The dwarves, most of them do carry weapons, but nothing. There's not a whole lot of dwarves wearing heavy armor, and it looks like most of these guys are just dock workers. Dwarves have a very good tendency to all be armed. To some degree.
Aye.
You guys head further in?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like to. Ashen will kind of break away a little bit from the group and walk up to one of the dwarven skeletons. You said they were skeletons.
No, 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 no. Please don't take that scared.
She's gonna
You said
kill
they
you
were-
with a
Corbin!
correct?
Corbin, are
Yeah?
you keeping an eye on Ash once you see the skeletons littering the ground, or are you gonna sort of like be drawn in by like what the hell happened here?
I'm gonna wait until she picks up a fucking skeleton.
Okay,
Well,
so
I know
you're
he's
keeping an
gonna pick
eye
up
on
something.
Ash.
Anyway,
Fair enough.
she just kind of leans down near one and then lightly traces her middle finger over like the orbital bone and around the eye socket of the skeleton, and then returns her hands to the bottom of her chin, like contemplatively, just considering. How old do the bones look to be? Like, are they sun bleached?
Old. Yeah, they are. What you remember is that Thymir said they were attacked. Or you remember hearing Thymir talk about how they were attacked. Okay. And you guys do know that Thymir fled nearly 300 years ago from this very island with only 100 of his people. That's all you know.
He was the last survivor of his family, right?
That's what you gathered. Well, from his personal family, he did marry and have children of his own.
Right. But the initial bloodline.
The initial bloodline,
It's
his
all
father
gone.
and his siblings, all of them are gone.
Yeah.
Did we figure out how this civilization died?
No, you were not. Thymir never revealed what happened.
Let's be honest, it's probably because they elected some weird orange dude for president.
Oh God.
Wow.
Too relevant.
We're not getting political here, okay?
If that was true, all of Exandria would be burning.
And racist comments would be lining the street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there would only be one race. Oh man.
Mm.
I'll rejoin
Okay.
the party and just catch
Please.
up a little bit behind.
Alright.
Please make King Dwindle look just like Trump. That would be amazing.
That'd be fun.
Beautiful.
Oh god.
There's actually a description for
Yeah, I know.
Grendel. So.
I mean,
I
I
was
he's
listening to, I know.
more respectable, perhaps.
Okay. So as you move, there's potholes everywhere, broken bits of siege equipment. You approach, and it looks like the settlement was actually walled at one point.
Mhm.
The gates are just on the ground. These two massive stone gates were just seem to be fallen over. There's skeletons sticking out from the corners of the doors as they were crushed by these gigantic doors.
Mm.
You move, you see burn marks on these stone structures
Are-
all around.
Are they blasted inwards or outwards?
Inwards.
Mm.
You see, as you continue on, you see the skeletons of dwarfish children and adults. You see skeletons huddled together like they were trying to stay safe. There are many non-dwarvish skeletons. They appear to be human in shape, but you can never tell because elves and human remains looks kind of similar after a specific number of years. But you definitely know they're not orc remains. They look human or elvish. You're not entirely sure which.
What can I smell around the area? Like, what does it smell like?
Just bone. There's no real smell. It's happened too long ago to really pick up anything.
Okay.
They're all the skeletons that aren't dwarven. All are armed to the teeth. Armor, rusted armor, really rusted armor. Axes, swords, shields, rusted arrow tips, stuff like that. Like they're all wearing armor. It seems like no one was spared as you walk through the main street of this. What first looked like a settlement, but appears to be an actually rather big city.
Oh.
Wow.
No.
Do
Do
the
any
bones-
of the
Sorry, go ahead.
so in any of the armored human elf skeletons, are there like any like insignias or crests that are available? Any flags?
Doesn't seem to be. Most of all the stuff has really been sun bleached. It's been too long to really know. Yeah, Siege of Jerusalem, that sort of sums it up. Rain.
As
what-
we walk through the gates, I'll kind of slow down, run a finger over the rusted metal, turn to Ragna. Kind of beautiful, isn't it?
Is there any sign of life here?
Nothing. Even the plants don't seem to be wanting to retake this place. There's patches of grass and stuff, but it looks like the damage. It just looks like it's stopping anything from taking it. Like it's a sign. Like it's an example that should not be erased. Of an
Are you
age-long
sure
past.
you want to verify me here? I mean, it's home, yes. But it ain't much of a home if you ain't got people to live in.
Well, since he's moved on, perhaps he'd like to be reunited at last with those who have also moved on.
Aye, this was where his family was buried. It was his wishes. We should honor that.
Mm.
You
Okay,
see,
fine. But
you
is there
go-
like a graveyard or a castle somewhere?
you see this road seems to be building up, and there's this dwarven-looking construct with statue. It looks like a surviving statue, sort of standing next to an opening in the mountain. And Kesh, can you roll me a history check?
Aye. Not my strong suit.
No.
That's alright.
You
Yeah.
have advantage because you grew up with dwarves, so you did
Cool.
have advantage on it. If you're looking for a dwarven king or a dwarven tomb or some kind of royalty, best
Follow
bet
the
would be to look
statue.
inside, probably the mountain.
That make a lot
Yeah,
of sense.
Kesh points his hammer towards the open mountain. If there is a tomb, that's where it'll be.
So you sort
How
of keep
deep would it
walking.
go?
Aye.
You see scorched marks along the road. You see more of these skeletons, and now it looks like a lot of the dwarves are armored with rusted armor and like some pretty heavy duty weapons and stuff. And these human and human elvish remains are just littering the floor as you continue. But the dwarves seem to be lessening, and human corpses seem to be increasing. Sort of like, again, dwarves are notoriously rather good fighters, especially the warriors, but even dwarves can be outnumbered, which seems to have happened here.
Just gonna die.
Fair enough. I mean, look at Thymir! Look at Thymir,
Yeah.
how stubborn he was to die!
Took his head being taken off.
Yeah.
And he was hurt a lot before that happened.
I was beaten to the ground when playing him.
Kesh kind of looks around at all the heavily armored dwarven warriors, and he starts to look a little bit tense. And he turns to the group and sort of says, "Whoever took out this many armed dwarves is fucking dangerous." Watch
DM, I'm
yourselves.
gonna look at the armor. Is there like any signs of fight, scratch marks, claw marks, blade marks, or whatever?
No marks. Besides, like, the...
It's all
Like, it
just
looks like the
fire.
Oh,
sword
weapons.
marks.
Does the
just
bone- Okay, go ahead.
just the weapons you've seen these guys using.
Doesn't seem to be a fight.
No, like it seems like they've fought. Like the armor is dented and scratched, but all
Ah.
the weapon markings on the armor is just matches the weapons that were being used. by
Right.
these.
Yeah, I
Dwarves.
meant as in whether they were in combat use.
It seems that a fire has torn through here, Brom,
Mm.
and most of the buildings that you've seen, anything wooden or anything really, has sort of been either rotted away or has been turned to ash.
I don't
Sure,
like
and
that.
all the good stuff would have been looted long ago. I'm just trying to think of what else might be valuable.
Kesh would probably like beat you over the head with the
Yeah.
warhammer.
Rain, make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, as long as you're not disturbing
Ooh,
it
that's a
soon.
nice one.
Oh yeah.
It seems like this is really what's keeping these scorch marks look like magical, like heavy, like forbidden magics, kind of. You've never felt this kind of sense from anywhere before?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd also like to use Divine Sense.
Okay. You use Divine Sense, and there's no light here. It's dark, black. It's
something-
full of darkness, and there's no light to this place at all.
Damn.
There's something.
Baylor isn't a fae,
evil
right?
about this.
You also notice Celestial on my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Familiars are Fey, not celestial.
They can be either
Oh, yeah,
Fey,
Celestials, yeah,
Fiend, or
forgot about
Celestial.
Yeah, you get to choose.
That's
Wow.
fucking
Yeah.
weebs.
So yeah, you guys make your way up the stairs, and at the top of the stairs, you see this.
Oh shit, nuggets.
Oh god.
I mean, at least this lighting's better than the other one.
It's
That's
black.
actually
It
Yeah,
didn't
whatever.
crash full 20.
Yeah, just reload.
I mean,
Nice.
the pillars are casting
Wait,
shadows.
give me a
but
second,
that's it.
bruv. Yeah, give me a second. I just need to check your lighting. Oh, there we go. Your lighting wasn't turned on. That's why you couldn't see anything.
Oh,
There you go. You should be able to see now.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
As we step into this room, I'll kneel down, grab the skull of that pile.
Oh, Cash
right
lost his
next to
coffin.
me. I'll pick up
Yeah.
the skull.
I
and
have the
cast,
coffin. Just give me a second here.
I'm
Okay.
gonna run and
Light on
grab.
it.
I'm gonna run and
Wait.
grab Ash's hand at this point.
I've
Ashley,
already cast light on the skull, but you can grab my hand as I'm leaning to pick it up.
Again, this is outside. This isn't a room. This is still outside the main place.
Oh, wait.
Dwarf, is there a reason you have your hand on me?
Yes,
Let's
Ash.
not
we're
practice
here-
Shakespeare now.
Ash. we're
Cash,
here
I'm
to
gonna put the
honor
coffin
the
below you this
dead.
time so we can actually see your face.
Sorry,
Okay.
I missed that. What was that?
We all appreciate that,
Ash.
GM.
We're here to honor the dwarven dead, not desecrate them.
These aren't dwarves.
You
The
can
they're
ones
not-
sitting here, they aren't dwarves.
I mean,
they're
they're still
human.
dead.
They're the human armed.
You can
Mm.
put
Okay,
it back
fine.
after I'm done with it. But once we enter this building, we're gonna need a
Surprisingly?
sense of light.
Surprisingly,
now?
there's no dwarves out in front of the Great Hall. It looks like they put up a goddamn good fight
Yeah.
and pulled back. Fair enough. Yeah. Are you guys entering or not?
Can
All
I
right.
like,
Yeah, I would like to go up a little bit.
Cash is moving forward.
Can I see if I
Yeah.
can catch a sense
I
of
examined
life?
the building, see what it looks like
Oh,
from the outside.
It looks like the statues are sort of rising up, sort of standing guard almost in front of this big door of oh, the coffin's not behaving right now.
No, it's not.
It'll catch up.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a second
Maybe.
here. Here, I'll move it back over here. That should do. Okay, we'll say Kesh has a coffin. I don't really want
Okay.
to play with it right now.
It's fine.
So you enter?
I'm only gonna take one-handed swings anyway.
As
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
as we walk
Okay,
forward,
Fallon is.
with one
coming
hand
forward,
holding
Ash?
with one hand holding the skull that I've now cast light on, I'd like to keep my eyes towards like R6, and I'd like to listen out for enemies, see if I can hear anything moving or any undue presence.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I-
do you enter? Okay.
Yeah.
Just quick question. I'm gonna actually select you, Ragna. I just want to know what you're seeing. Okay, cool. That's actually really cool.
I'm gonna leave
Wait, you can see what you
Quinlan
can't.
right here
Okay.
as a lookout.
Right. Okay. Give me one sec here. I'm actually gonna pull up something. One sec.
I feel like we're almost entering like a necromancy land. I sort of want to cast Divine Sense one more time just to see what's in the 60-foot radius.
It's
'Cause
your
I'm
choice.
like, yeah, I'm gonna
Give
go
me a
ahead and
second
do
here.
that, even if it's a waste.
This is gonna be the
Before
magical
you do
chaos
that, as you guys enter, you see a campfire, brand new.
Wow.
And
Oh, what?
you see in front of you, you see a campfire, and it looks like people around it, but you're too far away to really see full out.
Can I like smell like anything like living around the area or no?
There we go. We got a weasel there for you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Can I have
God.
So
glove
tiny.
it so I can move it?
Yeah, just give me a second here.
It's so fucking tiny.
If you could make it where I can like see what it sees, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
Kesh moves forward
Uh,
towards the
I won't be
campfire.
surprised if one day Cash just
if you
steps on it.
control it, Rain, if you
Around the
control it,
ship.
does your weasel have dark vision?
It might. Give me a second.
I don't think he's so sad.
I don't think it does, but it does
If
smell.
cats
It has
don't-
smell perception.
Okay, cool. So, you should be able to see what it sees even when you're out of range, because you have control of it.
Brilliant.
And
Yep, the 5e tools page for it.
Cool.
It has keen hearing and smell.
Okay. Before you enter and you see the campfire where Kesh is, and you see people around it, are you guys gonna move forward or?
I'm gonna use Divine Sense. I'm gonna see if there's any crazy necromancy or anything afoot. I don't know.
It seems like there's just too much darkness for Divine Sense to pinpoint anything. You feel it getting stronger as you go, but there is just so much evil here, so much that you can't tell if it's here or if it's further down. You don't. You know it's here, but you don't know what.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Red
alert the
Mask,
party.
it's evil.
I would like to alert the party. Like, so everyone take care. There's great evil here. It's like I sense something unholy.
GM, am I able to like smell anything living or like hear anything moving around us or no?
No.
All right.
Is there any sort
You
of
do, however, Braven, you
like-
smell blood. Fresh blood.
He's
Shit, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
That's not good. Yeah.
Are you guys approaching the campfire? Ash, are you going with
I'm
them?
already
or-
there.
So what you doing up there?
I'll stay outside the doors and watch our backs for the moment.
Okay.
I'm heavily intrigued by the smell of blood, so I want to go up.
You
and, like,
enter
smell.
and you see 4 people. Blood is just soaping onto the ground, slowly drip, drip, drip.
What races are they?
Human. It looks like human and half elven.
The one on the top right is just about to say only a flesh wound.
Just only a flesh wound.
Wow.
What do their wounds look like? They're made up from
Weapon
What do
weapon
they look like?
wounds, weapon damage, like swords and stuff and axes, spears maybe. You do see a couple more dwarven skeletons laying around. As you get closer, you do notice the symbol, the Strakia symbol on one of their shoulders. It's most likely these are the people you're looking for.
Joy.
These bastards.
They.
Well, where do we go from here, guys?
At the end, would I know of any particular fiend or what have you that would populate an area that's dead?
Like this?
DM
Nothing that you know of.
Alright.
But as you guys are discussing this, you hear, and anybody who was really keeping an ear out for this,
Yeah.
I rolled a 20 on perception.
you hear bones, crackling bones,
I knew
And
it.
from the sides of the room,
they coming?
where these
Oh,
skeletons are a
on the
little
bed.
bit more. You see this?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
Ash!
Oh fuck! Fuck!
No, Ash!
Oh god, no!
Okay.
Everybody roll
so
initiative.
Are
shit.
those doors real? On the thing? Like, are they?
Oh,
in,
Ash.
Are they in about that position?
You mean the
doors
skeletons?
The doors
Oh,
in
yeah.
the building right here. Are they?
Yeah,
in
they
about
are.
that position. Okay, cool.
Fuck.
They are.
Initiative.
Where
Yeah,
are
they
these
are.
skeletons?
I can't see anything you guys are talking about.
Can't see anything.
Yeah,
Where the hell are
I
you?
am on
see
the
the name
other
tag.
side of the fucking room.
Yeah, Kesh wouldn't, because Kesh doesn't have dark vision.
Wait, why did I
Nope.
have a -1 to initiative?
Why is the dog?
Yeah,
the
Kesh
dog
can't
dog
see
vision?
shit.
Is your dex?
Cash
better?
can't
Why are
see
you leading
shit.
the way?
No, oh, sorry. Oh, wait, sorry.
Kind of
I
makes
messed
sense for
up on
my
my
initiative
initiative,
roll.
but
What are you guys talking about? Because I don't. I probably should see it, but I don't.
I don't have
No,
dark
you
vision.
wouldn't. You don't
Oh,
have dark vision.
Dragonborn have dark vision. Oh yeah, that's nice.
No, they
Yeah, I
don't.
have-
They
I
don't.
have-
Braven, you should.
Hey,
You don't see
dark
anything
vision.
either.
Dark
Can I hear
vision
it?
for
Can I
me,
hear it really
Hog.
well though?
Hearing would work, but you wouldn't be able to see where they are. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't give you dark vision. Only the people with dark vision see what shit's happening right now, and Kesh is your best hope
Did
against
you
these
actually?
guys.
Did you actually put that into the thing?
Yeah,
I-
Kesh
I-
can't see them.
Okay, so that's why I can
Nope.
see them so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Oh.
you're right
Alright.
next to them. You're right next
Yeah,
to them.
I was trying to figure it out. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
I see
There's
the
11
name.
of them.
I see
Sorry,
the name of
sorry.
skeleton. Okay.
Yeah, I see
God
a
damn.
shitload.
Oh,
I
shit, only see two
accidentally.
names.
Oh god, I
I can't even get there
accidentally.
with dash.
Am I
Did
muted?
you get? You got a 2, didn't
No,
you?
we
No,
can
you-
hear you right
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wait.
did.
Oh.
Sorry. It's like I
Oh, you.
Okay,
I
you got a
accidentally
7.
Yeah,
just
initiative.
That'll
I
work.
it's like
fixed
I
it.
had thank you. Yes. Okay.
You're good.
Well, what I had meant to try to say that I just wanted to at least bump it up to a 3 because I had not I had updated my D&D Beyond to like increase my dex for the last time we leveled up, but
So you don't have a -1 now.
yeah. So no, I just
I mean, you
have
did for the
0.
other rolls.
Oh, speaking of
Okay.
things that didn't update on D&D Beyond, it restored like 300 cash from making your fucking thing, so I actually had to drop it back to 900.
Wow. Oh, yeah, it's drop it back down to 900.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well, you guys should be at like 2200 if I kept track of it right?
Who knows?
Where the
No, I'm
fuck
at like
is-
Rand, can you
1500.
just whisper
I
me?
have 403 gold now.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I have to pull up their stats.
Why is the blind elephant leading already?
The blind elephant can't see anything.
Hey, he ain't
Some of you
blind.
guys pull out weapons, and some of them are like, huh? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's
That's actually
Rain,
shit.
Bravin, and Kesh are like, what's going on here, guys?
I mean, like, as soon as I hear hearing, I'm on alert. Well, actually, no, I can't be surprised. My alert feed makes me I cannot be surprised, and I hear everything
Well,
around
you
me.
know something's here, but you don't know what.
Yeah.
And Kesh right now would be the best help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A +9 to initiative because of alert feat. Fuck you for existing.
Yeah.
He got a +9?
Yeah,
have a
because
+9
alert
to
feat is a
initiative.
+5 to initiative, and then dexterity bonus is probably a 4. So
Wow, you really didn't roll well.
you're a fucking
And
animal.
yeah, I know, and I have a advantage on attack rolls against you as a
Hmm.
result of being unseen by you. Oh, creatures don't gain an
Frickin'.
advantage on attack rolls against for me not being
Yeah.
able to see them. Yeah.
So if you
Wow.
ever fought a rogue, they would never have sneak attack on you unless they had an
Mhm.
ally in area.
Whatever.
They can't
Yeah.
hide from you technically.
I'm
Okay.
immune to the rogue.
So I'm just gonna quickly roll their initiative.
Well,
And
For people who can't see one of the lowest initiatives.
Ash, what's your dex?
+1, 13.
They go first.
That's
Oh
one.
no.
Before you, Ash. Okay. Rain. Can't see anything.
Nope. I can hear
Can
something
you
from
make a-
Quinlan, but I can't see shit.
Quinlan can't
Wait,
even see
okay,
shit.
Wait,
No,
I,
Quinlan doesn't have dark vision. He can hear
wait,
it.
I
though.
specifically said that I was paying attention to this with sound. I rolled a 20 on the perception, so no bonus for that or anything.
Well, you see them.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
You see them, Ash.
Okay, I have information. That'll work. Fuck, you're
Yeah, count
right.
yourself lucky, Ash. I can't even see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
So, Raid, are you gonna be? What are you doing with your turn?
Ah, shit. Wait, I have an idea. Minor illusion can create light, right?
By
Can
the
it?
way,
I don't think
because of the
so.
skull I picked up, there also should be light in a 20-meter radius around
Yeah,
me.
that's true,
I
yeah.
cast light on that before I entered, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
20
should,
Oh,
be,
no.
they should be at least shining through the doors because I'm
Minor
holding
illusion
the
cannot
skull.
create light.
No,
Okay.
it can't. I didn't think
Oh,
so.
that sounds weird.
Okay, just give me 1 sec, Ash. I'm actually gonna give you something. Give me a second.
It's a 10, is it 10 or 20 feet bright light and then 10 or 20 feet dim light?
20 bright, 20 dim.
Mm-hmm.
So
you
it
just have a
should-
skull
I
Sure.
searched up skulls in my token library. Apparently, I have a lot of skulls.
Yeah.
They're used a
I
lot.
shouldn't mind any of them.
Yeah. Give me a second here.
God.
It's fucking 11 of them. And more.
Come on, shrink.
It's okay.
I
Ah.
seriously can't wait till level 5, guys.
I'm gonna stay in the fire.
I could do so much with that extra attack and extra 10
Okay,
feet of
give me 1
movement.
sec here. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
quickly add the all players see light. Emits light. It's 20 feet radius.
20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 40 feet, and then at 20 it goes dim.
What's in the? Can I grab a log out of the fire and?
Can
throw
everybody
it?
see that?
Okay, now I
Yeah.
can see shit.
Holy shit.
Cool. If you
Holy
Oh,
fucking
no.
shit.
if you want to put
That's,
it on,
not
on me,
good.
then see what it does.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can see that now. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Okay.
if my mic cut out, but I rolled it into the room
Let's
and tossed it
go,
forward.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
We'll roleplay that. There we go. Okay, so Rain, what are you doing?
I yell to Kesh, does this count? Can we leave now?
Can we leave now?
We ain't going nowhere.
Joy.
Oh, I want to go somewhere.
Alright, boys and girls, tight circle. I'd highly suggest it.
Yeah.
And Rain is going to use the first firearm of the game, period,
Alright.
Wow.
on Skeleton
Nice.
1.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh. Hey, Bram, you're a
And I miss.
magic rogue?
Yeah, you miss.
Whoops.
You go poof, and it's just like it rings throughout this like huge entrance hall. Just rings that shot as it hits the wall.
Well, there goes the element of stealth.
I
We
don't
don't
have
have
We
stealth.
did not have that on our side.
We don't have stuff.
They had stealth on their side. You guys definitely
Everything on
didn't.
the fucking
I
island
didn't
is
even
right
roll
here
it.
now.
There's no point.
Everything on the
almost got a
island knows
one-
that we're here now.
You
Oh,
almost
Ray, you're
Well-
gonna hate how much HP these guys have.
Is it
Oh
11?
no.
Oh, what?
No,
It's gonna be a lot.
it's not.
It's
It's
some
too
dumb
higher.
fucking it's dumb fucking.
Ah, fuck's
30.
sake.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Okay.
Right.
For the people in stream, they've only right now. They've really grown to hate the number 11
Yeah.
because
Oh,
all the
son of a-
enemies they've had 11 HP.
You know, if I drop the coffin and do a two-handed swing and roll max damage, I can kill him in one hit.
Yeah, same as
What? You have to do that?
Cash,
If I do
Cash,
Yeah.
Do one hit.
do you guys remember what skeletons are vulnerable to?
Yep.
Bashing.
I remember.
Elephants.
Bludgeoning?
Does an elephant have a bludgeoning warhammer?
I believe
Yeah,
so,
what-
yeah.
Oh, bludgeoning.
Warhammer is bludgeoning.
They're-
and then anything
They're
with a blade is
resistant to
piercing or
piercing
slashing.
too, aren't they?
Yes, it is bludgeoning.
Yeah, there's the piercing. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
well, that's. I mean, are
That's-
they resistant to magical piercing as well?
No, it's not magical piercing, just piercing in general.
Okay, then that's good.
Who knows? Unless you're looking at the monster stat, which I hope you're not.
I mean,
Okay.
like, I'm definitely-
Dirty.
All of my
Raven.
weapons are
Cause I
piercing.
don't know.
Oh, no.
Braven. Sorry.
Raven, alright, I'm gonna draw my my sword and like steadily get up on my 2 legs, and I'm gonna go in a defensive position and prepare for an attack.
I love it. We actually have like a circle going on right now.
I know.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm about to break the circle.
1 sec. Would he see you?
I mean, I just lit it the fuck up, so.
Yeah, probably.
Let there be light.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Ash,
fuck.
no!
My 23 HP is fucking gone. Love y'all. Bye.
Oh, that was.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
If you wouldn't have lit up that skull, they wouldn't have noticed you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was just trying to.
DM, how high is the ceiling, by the
Way
way?
to punish the person who's least likely to help us for helping us.
Right?
Yeah,
Every time
that's-
I've done something nice or like rather intelligent for the benefit of the party, it's fucked me. I've been fucking beaten to shit by a fucking dwarf for it. Fallen in a fucking sewer trying to fucking give someone a healing potion. Fucking light up a room and get fucking just butt fucked by skeletons. God. This character actually just thrives off being an asshole.
Seems to work
Okay.
out better.
Rain, 1 attack against you. Ragnar, 1 attack against you.
Okay. Come at me with my 18.
Ouch.
Wait.
He did come at you.
I said... I rolled the first one. Who would I say I was attacking first?
You said
Me.
Rain.
Right now.
21 to hit you. 5 damage.
You missed.
At least you're not doing a whole bunch of damage.
What? What?
Ragnar, that's a 7 to hit you.
Yeah. Missed.
Corbin, 2 attacks.
Oh
That's
shit.
not nice. Let me look at my AC again. There it is.
Ooh.
Oh, not 1.
Oh, yeah,
21 to hit?
4 hits. Yep.
Okay, 4 damage.
Yeah.
Braven,
Yep.
2.
Yeah, I assumed a defensive position if that does anything. Oh no!
Okay. I'll have them
No,
get
you could say you
disadvantage.
took the dodge action. The dodge action would be the defensive action.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you dodged the 24.
Okay, thanks. Alright, and the 9 misses.
Dodge gives them
No,
disadvantage
it's
on the
if they're
attack.
within.
Oh, wait.
1 sec.
Well, hold
Is
on.
it enough though? I doubt it's
Let
gonna be
me
enough.
see. Let me see.
So
I've
Ragnar has
got-
the reaction that can
Yeah.
attack when someone attacks, correct?
Well, let's wait. Let's see. Protection. Yeah, I can see
Is that a reaction spell?
attack.
Yep.
So-
that fits.
So let's see. When a creature that you can see attacks a target.
Within 5 feet of
Oh
you,
yeah.
he's not.
All right. Disadvantage on
And he's
the
like
attack
this,
roll. So
and then this.
No, that is within
Alright.
5 feet.
1 sec.
Within 5 feet.
That would apply to Rain.
No,
I have
for-
to roll.
For
for
I have to
rain.
roll
For rain. Sorry.
disadvantage.
Oh, for rain.
Yeah. You're gonna get hit with a 21, Braven.
Alright.
Sorry, but
Okay.
for rain, I'd like to use the. Sorry, I forgot that I had protection. Can I?
I'll let it go.
reference
That I'll let it
yeah,
go
I'll be
this
more
time.
careful. Sorry,
Yeah.
thank you.
Next time won't be. So Rain, this is for you. Disadvantage
Oh, it's just
17 to hit.
protection.
Still hits.
You take
Okay.
more damage than the
Take
first
more
time.
damage.
Fuck!
Right,
That's
did I
rough.
take any damage? Because I forgot. I blacked out there. Did I take any damage or no?
You take 3 damage.
3 damage, okay. Alright.
Safety is sexy.
He is sexy, yeah!
Okay, Ash. Actually, Rain, I'm sorry, but there's a weasel in the way.
Oh no! No!
But
Oh,
he's
what
so
is AC?
small.
Oh,
They
what
get
is his AC?
disadvantage on this. He's so small.
What's his AC?
Give me
I
a second.
Jesus.
That's a
You
12
missed.
to hit.
You missed.
Can I?
Wow.
I missed with a 12.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Quinlan has 13
What's the
AC.
Oh!
Wow.
He has
That's
more
lucky
Lucky
AC
little
than Ash.
weasel.
That's so stupid, but I love it.
Yeah.
I love Quinlan so much. He's great.
Ash, 20 to hit you.
Even if I use shield, yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Okay.
And that's like
damage.
that's like a quarter of your health.
That's
like a quarter of your health.
Hey Ash, don't
Yeah?
you have something that you could
I'm gonna
What do we
use
say?
Hellish Rebuke on this.
I thought so.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's good.
I was still.
What do I have
just
to do for
hitting
that?
The damage in the way. I believe that is a Dex save of 16, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Hey, your charisma's 20 now.
It's either Dex save of 16 or 15. Sorry. Fuck.
Can you check
Sorry.
that for
And
me?
if your
14, 14, I'm
charisma
lying
is
to you.
18, then
It's
Sorry,
14?
14. I'm lying to you.
oh,
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 Does he take half damage or no?
takes half.
Half as much on a successful one,
takes-
so I'll roll
yeah.
2d10. Okay.
hey,
Whoa, that's nice.
6.
that was a waste.
Definitely worth.
Ash, you're next.
that burns your reaction, correct?
Yes, that does burn my reaction.
And now
I'm not sure
you
if
nail
it's,
him.
but it's back to my turn, so I get my reaction back anyway.
No, it's at the
Yeah.
top of every round. Oh no, yeah, no,
It's-
you're right.
It's
You're
on
right,
your
Ash.
next turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, I'm not sure if it's 5e or Pathfinder that I'm thinking about, but equipping a weapon or a piece of handheld armor is a free action, if I remember correctly. So you can just like pull
I
out
think
your
it's a
sword.
bonus action in 5e.
Okay, well, that's still definitely worth it to me. So I'm going to I'm going to pull my shield from my bag, strap it onto my left arm.
Unproficient shield.
Yes, the shield I am not quite proficient with, even after getting my ass beat with it for 5 weeks straight.
Slowly but surely.
All right, and then I'd like to use my action to close the doors.
Ah, okay.
Thank you so much.
At least she gave us
Yeah.
light.
That's true. Yeah, she gave
Let's
us
just
light.
hope there's none on the other side.
I know we need that.
Fucking 20
Well,
on the on
At least you
Ashley's
can
side.
follow the light. Unlike
Yeah.
these skeletons, they can't follow the light.
Yeah.
Anybody get that reference?
Yeah.
No.
I
No.
remember that one.
I can't.
They
Straight
say
in
there's
my
a
head.
I
light.
just don't remember it fondly.
Yeah.
You follow the light at the end of the tunnel when you die, but the skeletons can't because
Yeah.
they can't die.
Right.
Yeah, I just watched the horror movie, so it didn't make it fun.
That was a thinker.
Hmm.
Well,
Not my strong suit.
so can I successfully close the doors?
Close the doors?
Yeah, I want to close the doors. I want to use my action.
On what
to close-
side would you
close
like to be the
both
door? What side are you going to be on of the door?
Careful, Ash. You might be sleeping on the couch.
You might be.
I think Cash can pretty much open the doors again if they're heavy doors.
I'm just trying to
Ash?
protect myself. Yeah.
Make a strength check with disadvantage.
You go to channel session 1 where you knock my ass over.
Is it
Harlequin helps all.
Oh my god!
Damn! That is the unluckiest roll.
Oh my god!
That's impossible!
Okay, someone just kill me already, please.
Action tries to push the door and her arm.
I am
Y'all
God.
take a risk doing closing the door at that rate. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
Ash,
Hey,
I
can
think
the
you've
weasel
topped
roll
your own
just to see whether
record.
it does higher?
Okay, yeah, the character's
The
literally cursed.
weasel does better.
Okay,
Oh my
roll
God.
a strength check for Quinlan.
Give me a second.
And the weasel.
And the weasel.
Okay.
I fucking hope it
Oh my
does.
god, I'm legitimately, I'm actually going to be writing another character after this and retiring Ashton. I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done.
Oh my
This
god.
fucking character is absolutely cursed.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
The
god,
weasel
no.
did better than the tiefling.
You fucking
Whoa.
pushed an inch further than you did.
Ash, you're
never
trying,
seen
and
such
this door
little
just
luck
seems to be
before.
jamming on a skeleton's bone, and this weasel like jumps at it. It moves a little bit.
Well, shit.
Way to flex on her.
Paladin.
Oh, oh
Yeah,
damn.
I'm retiring this character. She's done. I'm retiring her.
She has so many better qualities, though.
I cannot fucking believe that. That's insane.
Oh god.
Brummiden.
I don't know what to say anymore.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. So.
Okay.
Dwarf.
Fucking this will
Doesn't
be
hit.
remembered.
Doesn't hit.
This will be remembered.
Oh well, I tried.
Fuck. I don't think this was supposed to be a lethal combat, but
It wasn't.
I'm dying.
I was hoping
might
Kesh would
just-
actually be in melee range.
Nope. I was
Corbin.
like, fuck, charge forward, see what's there.
A wall.
So next is Corbin.
Yeah, that's about the right reaction. The rest of us laugh. Just like, nope.
It's okay, I'll just hellish rebuke him to death.
One more good one and he's dead. Okay, Corbin, what you doing?
Oh yeah. Crimson Right first. Bonus action.
Okay.
Fuck.
That hurt.
Okay. It's fine. And I'm going to cast. Where's Green Flame been? It's here. So I'm going to be attacking this one, and the fire should go onto this one. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a
Wait,
magic
she's a
radius.
catch? That's tight.
Wait, oh yeah,
fucking
Flame
dick.
Blaze.
Ashrin!
Hey, fuck you!
Oh, God.
I took the 2 natural ones so no one else had to. Like,
You got your first
Wow.
on me!
The dice are just not with you guys today.
sorry, I'm
Wow.
gonna fucking
Fuck.
screen grab that fucking double nat one. Dude, that's literally Snake Eyes. Like, that's actually
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
Snake Eyes. I cannot believe
I-
it.
Out of all the chances, you rolled 2 nat 1s minus 1.
Yeah.
That is the
What's the
worst
chances
roll
on
I've
that?
ever seen.
Yeah.
I've seen a
That's
negative. I've seen a
fucking-
negative.
fucking 40.
Yeah, but 2 zeros at the
guys.
same time.
I've never seen 2 zeros. No, I agree. Okay. Ragna.
Do you want to
Okay.
just make that my character token?
Hold on, I need to have a moment to pray. Pray, oh Lord Bahamut, hear my prayers.
Fuck.
I need
Fuck
to
you,
be able
Corbin.
to protect these people. So let me see.
Yep, especially when 2 tieflings are
Okay.
busy fucking missing.
I'm gonna use bonus action Shield of Faith.
Okay.
So I think the lowest AC among us might be Ash. So
Oh,
and
it's-
yeah,
Easily.
so yeah, I'm going to hold up one of my pieces of
Hellish Rebuke.
crappy
One
clerk.
sec, Ragna. Do you have to
Yeah?
touch them to install Shield of Faith or no?
Within no, it's 60 feet.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check that.
No problem. So yeah,
Also,
let me
There's,
put
there's
that in
debris, a bright skull, a skeleton, and elements of a door in the way. So I don't know.
You can do it. I'll let you do it. You're
Yeah.
tall enough that you could. It's a dwarven.
Fuck, fair
Built
enough.
crossbow.
You're 6'6".
Power
You're-
of
you're-
Bahamut.
yeah, I'm fucking 6'6". I can do this. Yeah. So so I hold up my piece of crappy
Yeah.
liturgical poetry. I cast Shield of Faith over. I look up for cast Shield of Faith on Ashrin, so that's +2 to your AC.
With my
Hope
shit
that helps.
whipped,
And that's my so that's a
nice.
bonus action. And
my
then
concentration.
yes.
Hopefully, Ragna doesn't get hit.
So
She's by far got the highest armor class out of all of you.
yeah.
You got what, 18?
Yep.
Probably.
I had a character with a 19 permanent on level 1, and then you could fucking also do like the cleric thing with the war class and
21.
20.
Highest
Super
armor
cool.
class I ever got at level 1.
Jesus.
Is that a
Damn.
Warforged?
No, it was off a dwarf.
Damn.
A dwarf with a shield and max strength and con.
Mm.
It's pretty fucking
Dwarves are
good.
pretty
That's one way to
Finish.
piss off your DM.
Oh, I know. How is that, Braven?
Okay, hold on.
Spooky, scary skeletons gonna
Do
rip
I-
our fucking ass.
Do I know that piercing
yeah,
damage
you-
doesn't isn't great against these guys? Or do I not know that?
Make a history check. In
Okay.
your studies.
Right, history.
Yeah, you all have the 2 healing potions, by the way. Everyone has 1 or 2.
Is that
Oh,
2
yeah.
new
Just
ones?
so
Or...
that you know.
Yeah, I already marked that off that you gave.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I've got 3 in my.
Morning Star.
Ash,
and-
That's the fourth natural one with mine too.
Yeah.
In the last 5 rolls from us. Jeez.
Okay,
Alright.
Some good rolls, guys.
I'm gonna need you
Ignore
guys.
this. I'm just gonna
Wait.
see whether it continues on. Okay, never mind.
So hold.
Yep,
Oh,
it's
okay. Okay.
yeah.
That was a waste.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you
that
for
was a
wasting
waste.
that. All right. So anyway, okay. Well, since I don't know that, I'm going to
Just
take
go
my
swing
Morning
it.
Star. Yep, I'm just gonna take my Morning Star and I'm gonna smack. I'm gonna smack
Morning
this guy
Star,
with
2
it,
piercing damage.
and I'm going to add for
Never mind.
yeah. Let me see where's the Morning Star? Right.
Ha! Oh my
Oh,
god!
God.
How the fuck?
This is
So
it, guys. This is where the Stormrunners die.
Yeah. By
Guys!
skeletons.
It's supposed to be
no.
just me that's fucking useless. Stop it.
Cash, are you sure we can't run?
Cash, your turn.
Would it be a free action to place the coffin on the ground, or do I have to drop it?
You can place it on the ground. I'm not gonna be that much of a
Fucking-
douchebag that you're gonna have to
Yeah.
throw a coffin.
Okay, cool. I
Fucking
didn't
drops
have to
it and
disrespect
Tymir
him like
pops
that.
out.
Okay,
I'm gonna-
you're
Oh,
gonna
shit,
play
why do we have to
fucking
fight Tymir?
800. Your carrying weight is 800, and he can't weigh more than 200, so I think you're cool.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the
but
end of this, we
I
have
can't
to fight a
swing
freaking
two-handed
undead
Warhammer
Tymir.
while I'm carrying a coffin.
Yeah, okay. Run at it.
So I'm
You
placing
gonna
him
charge
here.
him?
Yep, bonus
Okay.
action. I would like to rage, and
Okay.
I'm fucking going for it. Taking a 2-handed swing with Skull Fella at this
Okay.
Skull Fella right here.
Not a
Okay.
natural one. Not
Roll.
a natural one. Not a natural one.
I would have lost my fucking.
Oh!
Fucking hell!
Oh!
I
My
didn't
God!
say reckless either, so I can't take that.
No,
natural
you
20.
couldn't do it. Yeah, you didn't say reckless.
I'm gonna
Wow, that
fucking lose my.
sucks.
What
That's
is that?
fuck-
6 in a
Okay.
row?
Sick. That's 6.
Yeah, that's
That's
wow.
not
Okay,
I'm
bad.
actually gonna start crying.
I'm closing my character
Okay,
sheet and
who
I'm
brought the
refreshing
devil
everything.
in here?
I'm just fucking refreshing everything. This is actually impossible.
Ren.
Right. First step.
And this is why we need Valid here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First
seriously,
step.
man.
I'm gonna use my free action to tell Quinlan to just dash off. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disappear.
That is
Attack
gonna
of opportunity.
that is gonna incur both
wait,
attacks
wait.
of opportunity.
Rain, if I have it correct,
can
with a
bamf
familiar, you can bamf him out.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
dismiss him.
You
And
can
then
send
just
him to a
if he
fucking-
didn't die, you can just bamf him
Yeah.
back in later.
Yeah,
Oh, then I do that. Shit.
yeah.
Okay, cool. That doesn't invoke an attack of opportunity, but now Ash has 2 on her.
Yep.
Oh no.
I have a plan. I
Okay.
have a very bad plan.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
Rain, get a.
Oh boy. Give me a second. Shit. I'm trying to be clever and it's probably not gonna work. Ah.
Oh my goodness, Corbin.
Nope, that's one action. I can't do that. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna T-bone.
Buff.
Yeah.
Alright.
I did that. Oh, I refuse to believe that we got 6 natural ones. In it.
Oh.
Ivy.
And then
Okay.
Kesh got complete opposites both.
Yeah.
You almost got 20 between those two. That's impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, man. Dang.
Okay, I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
That does not incur attack of
Now you're
opportunity.
within,
No.
but you're within this guy's.
But you're also not
Oh,
flanking.
Yeah.
I know. I can't get a flank without attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, you can't. No, you're in melee range for both of them.
Okay,
Fuck
Wait,
if
you
the
know-
other skeleton comes there.
so I'm going to do a breath weapon
Ah.
in a straight line.
Okay.
Nah,
Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah,
but
no.
they might still save DC, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. What's my D? What do I need to save for?
I assume it's pretty low though.
You need to make a Dex saving throw. You need to make an 11 or
12,
higher.
13?
An 11.
11
Okay.
or
Give me
higher.
1 sec here. I got something cool.
Are you gonna bring out an actual
Better be
breath?
a bunch
no,
of
no,
nat
no,
ones.
no, no, no. 1 sec.
If you fucking hit a nat 20, I'm leaving.
I don't. It's gonna have to do.
Is it an actual? Hey!
wow.
Oh!
I like
You're
that.
fucking Godzilla now!
It's only
Yeah,
2d6.
that's 5
Yeah,
damage.
so
But
low
What?
it's half the health.
What's my DC?
Your
11.
DC is 11. You need to make 11.
Yeah.
If
I'm
you
dead.
don't make it,
One,
they take
one,
3 damage.
one.
Oh my god!
Never mind, they
That's
take no damage.
impossible!
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
I'll
I'm
catch
done.
you
I'm
guys
done.
later.
See you tomorrow. I'm done.
Who
Okay.
left?
Oh.
Okay, 1 skeleton
Okay.
takes 5 damage, 2
You
take
back,
3.
Ash?
No.
I have a fucking.
Ah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I love it so much.
Get the
We need
fuck
new
out
DM.
of
We need
here.
new DM.
Yeah, can we just throw the DM away and get a new one?
Of course, this happens on stream as well.
I mean,
course,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm recording this shit.
Oh my
Yeah, my
god.
students are
Nine
never
damage.
seeing this recording, but yeah.
Oh my
God.
goodness. Too bad you guys don't got Alonzo with you.
Oh my god.
Do we have Elanza?
No.
Elanza?
Why did we bring extra people with us?
Rain decided you guys are good.
Gang raped by skeletons, that's why.
Rain decided you were good. Okay, Braven.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna attack this one right here.
Okay, go for it.
Alright,
Wow. Oh.
Now would be a good time for Wolf 4.
Oh, 18.
Oh, nice. Two-handed or one-handed?
Yeah, I'll do two-handed. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, add that to your
Which
kill
one are you
count.
attacking?
I'm attacking this one. I want to get rid of him first. All right.
Put it roll.
What?
All right.
They have 13 health.
And then so since I attacked him, I'm actually going to run
Roll me a D100.
Oh fucking hell! Of course. / roll 1d100. 38.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing, Braven?
I'm gonna since I attacked this one, he can't give an opportunity attack against me, so I'm gonna actually I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get my 4 legs and run 40 feet to Ash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How does that not
That's
count?
still
still
Okay,
2 attacks.
cool.
You still get 2 opportunity
No,
attacks.
because my
Two, yeah.
mobile feat means if I attack
You
someone,
mobile as well?
yeah, I got mobile as
No.
well.
Yeah,
If you
go.
attack someone, doesn't that someone can't do the attack
So,
opportunity
if
on you?
If I
He's a
attack
human,
someone,
so
I
he
means
gets the
that
feat.
if I attack someone, whether I hit or miss, they can't give an opportunity attack against me if I run away. So only this one can attack me, or this one.
No, 2.
Yeah, these two. Yeah,
Skeleton,
Cool.
4,
Okay.
and 6 attack you.
Yep. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Okay, so
Ash needs some help.
Yeah, I need it. I'm gonna go try and protect Ash.
No, I had a plan. You're
Oh, they all
Both
missed.
miss?
Woo!
Both
I
miss.
have a plan. You're cool.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Ragna, they see you now.
Okay. Fucking
Sorry,
bring
Ragnar.
it.
Oh, we just broke the fucking circle. Hey, this isn't fun.
That one would get an attack opportunity from
Yeah.
Ragna.
Ragnar, yeah.
Skeleton
Yeah.
fight.
Okay, roll
Yeah,
for
please
it.
stay, please right now, please.
Okay. Yeah,
I
let's
know,
see
that's
here.
I might be a blood hunter, but I ain't gonna fuck my skeleton.
Okay, roll.
Corbin, can't you fly?
Fucking yeah,
Oh,
but
you
attack opportunity.
just missed.
Oh my god, no!
Second,
God damn.
this one comes in here and I'm literally at a disadvantage.
Oh, that one didn't even move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Wow,
no.
all 4 of them have
Do I
advantage.
get inspiration for that? Do I get inspiration for reminding the DM about that?
That changes things just a little. Fuck my
Okay,
life.
1 sec here. I am gonna make this easier on myself.
Fucking 8 attacks, take the best 4. Fuck my life.
Turned into a boss fight,
You
and
know what? It looks
Oh
like
my
the
gosh.
perfect ice knife, honestly.
Yeah, just throw an ice knife down. Who gives a fuck?
Yes, I have a fucking resistant to cold, by the way.
Just hit him in the back of the fucking skull.
Oh, please don't tell me you removed it. Did you remove it yet?
what?
Ah.
23,
Okay, a nat
24.
20, a 23, 24. You got
14.
3 hits. Jesus.
I have
Oh
a
my
16
God.
AC, so 7 doesn't
1
hit,
sec,
but
that
that does.
last one, 6 plus
Fucking
2
hell, God.
plus 3. So that is, that's gonna be
So
11 damage on the nat. 11 damage on the nat. And then it's gonna be,
19 damage.
4, 19 total. No, yeah,
Oh.
19 total.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Reminder, we
Okay.
do not have a cleric.
Yeah, we do not have a cleric.
Yeah.
Okay.
The skeleton's dancing
this
around
is
Corbin.
fine, right? I can leave now.
I mean, Ragna's a paladin, so she can technically heal us.
yeah,
Not a
but
whole lot,
And
though.
can she heal getting T-boned by 4 skeletons? Bitch.
Oh my god.
I'd like to mention that all
apologize.
of my weapons
I'm
are
actually-
piercing.
I
Yeah.
apologize for this pun,
Hold
Corbin,
on,
but they were
Bromidon.
about to
What
bone
did you find?
so hard.
Oh my god.
It just
Oh, cool!
processed.
I can show you guys pictures of like the enemies.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
pretty
nice,
cool.
yeah.
That's pretty
nice.
cool.
cool, man.
Getting fucked to death by skeletons.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I am gonna start having a panic
Getting
attack. I
boned.
swear to God, this is the absolute worst day for this to be happening.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Jesus, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking brutal.
Well, for one. Oh shit! No, I have this fucking reaction thing, don't I?
Did you?
I
Oh,
gave-
you
I
do.
gave you the Rod of Retribution.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Retribution.
Have you attuned it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
guessing
can
you
do
did.
it.
Yeah, he's attuned to it.
Cool. Well,
We did
it
that.
has
So
3
it makes the
charges,
DC.
However, you only
I
have
mean-
1 reaction, so you can only hit 1 of them with it.
This.
Yeah. I shall on this one. Hey,
Okay.
yeah, on this one.
Okay, so that's
DC of 13,
2d10.
correct.
DC 13 dex save.
Fuck.
That's not good.
Wait.
That's
I
not
can
good.
roll
It's
dex.
half as much. It's half as much on a successful. So no matter
DC
what,
13.
no matter what,
Yeah.
he takes at least 4. So it's
Yeah.
dead anyway. So
9.
Oh,
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to switch your target? Because you can't kill one of them.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot this thing had like little man.
No,
Alright.
that one.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Oh,
free
thank
free
God.
dodge.
Ooh, that's close.
Okay, now it's just 3 more. That's fine. It's fine.
1 down, 3 to go.
Yeah.
That's
Is it-
weird, Valadin. Okay. That's 2 attacks on you,
All the
Ragnar.
meme for fuck by skeleton in this girl is a genre of goth fetish porn. Okay.
Oh, not
18
one.
to hit and a 5 not 1 to hit.
Why there's so many natural ones now? What is this?
Ragnar,
Right.
that's
How's
against
the
you.
turntable?
Yes, I've got 4 damage. Okay.
Okay. 4 damage taken. Hey, Cash,
Yeah.
you're raging, right?
Goddamn right I am.
Cash the fucking tank over here.
And the tank is in fucking Narnia.
Nope, and
None of
nope.
them hit.
Oh my god, you need to hit
Tess
one
just
then.
stands there and lets them hit him and it doesn't do anything.
It just like hits his like tough iron skin, just like bouncing off.
Pretty much.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
They
He
slap.
like knocks one of their swords away with his warhammer.
The sword like cracks a little as you like tap it with your warhammer.
So scary.
Rain against you.
Of
21 to
course.
Of course.
Don't do this to me, Papyrus. You're my favorite Undertale character.
I'm at half health. Jesus.
Oh no.
I am
Wow,
not. I'm
it
not
was
at
not.
half health. I'm
By the way, it was
way
not
up.
supposed to be a deadly encounter.
There's
Oh,
fucking 12 of them. Fuck do you mean?
Just
You
a
mean-
roll.
You guys are
honestly.
level 4.
And you think we could play like level 4s?
If we could
Okay,
roll
but
like we usually do, it wouldn't be
we
so
just
bad.
rolled like we're fucking negative levels, so
Honestly, you guys should be able to
it's,
take on.
it's honestly just luck, honestly. So it's
Yeah.
Based
really
on the
is.
D&D Beyond sheet, you guys should be able to take on 20 of these guys with party size. you have.
No, thank
Oh.
you.
I'd
Not
rather
interested
not
in
take
that.
on 20
We're
right
missing
now.
Valen, so
Yeah, we're
Anyway,
missing Valen. If we had Valen, would be a lot better.
Alan, no cleric.
He's a
no shit.
bludgeoning expert.
Yeah.
2 against.
Valen overslept.
Actually, Braven, 1 against you, 1 against Ash.
Can't do it.
Which one is which?
Ash, you get the 16, Braven the 20.
All right, I'll take it.
Doesn't actually hit.
It hits me.
Thank you
Okay.
for Ragnar's Shield of Faith. Holy shit.
All right.
Is that like 1 below the armor class that gives you?
I equip my shield, so I have a 14 naturally because of sorcerer and unarmored defense because of being tiefling, and then +1 dexterity puts it
Yeah.
at 14. Shield goes to 16. Shield of Faith is 18.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
I have a 14 armor class. Okay, guys.
Jesus.
Where
Okay.
is all your decks?
Dex
But
is my-
Braven, you don't have any armor.
No, I don't because I break it every
That's
time I
even
transform.
worse.
It's just there's no point even having it.
That's
Where
terrible.
is
You
he?
should be a fucking barbarian instead. Or a monk.
What a
I'd rather
monk.
you be that.
Yeah, what
Okay.
fucking class are you? Jesus.
I'm a blood
He's a
hunter.
blood hunter. But he
Uh,
doesn't have armor.
It's fine. Topical. Jesus.
Ash, your turn.
Alright.
No. The armor doesn't fucking breaks as a blood hunter unless you're absolutely
No,
It's a
lycanthropy.
curse. It's a
it's
curse.
a curse. Yeah.
So he's absolute lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a different story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
I mean, you could have been any other class, but still.
Alright. Well, Ashrin is going to kind of slide around to the side of the door, staying within the same 5 feet.
I might actually try to a nice
on the
knife
left
as well.
side.
I love it that like half of you guys can't actually see if there's anything else coming.
And then,
Oh, come fuck on.
Not worried about more stuff at the moment.
Fair enough.
yeah, we're just gonna deal with what we've got.
Fucking you.
Ashrin will slide her right middle finger up, tap the gemstone at her. Fuck, I need to look at the material components for this spell.
Are these dwarf skeletons, by the way, DM?
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
No, they're not.
The components
Oh.
of this can be made with my arcane focus. So yeah, she taps the gemstone at her throat, and then with her middle finger flicks a kind of dark reddish iron, like rust-shaped powder that streaks through the air, and it hits Ragna square in the throat. And
Large.
Ragna doubles in size, casting.
Yeah!
You
Nice.
also have advantage on strength checks, strength savings throws. You have a D4 on your weapon damage,
Nice.
and congratulations, you
Mega. I am now Ultra Ragnar.
You're one thick motherfucker.
I've turned into Ragnarok.
Wow.
Ragnar the
clap.
Conqueror.
Yeah. So you're fucking massive.
Okay.
Extra damage, advantage on strength, and yeah, fucking
6 eyes save lives. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
And
do my best
then-
not to waste it.
fuck.
Save my
Ragnar
life.
is a little bit confused, but is okay with this turn of events.
Save me.
And from here, I'm just gonna bunker down and fucking hope that nothing kills me. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Why is there 3 there? Anyways. Brahmanan.
What? Let's. Move, hide.
Behind the coffin?
Hey man. didn't work anyway, so whatever.
So that's 3 damage.
Fuck. Well,
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
They have
That's
piercing resistance.
Full damage. No, they don't.
They don't?
They don't.
I thought skeletons had piercing resistance.
Nope.
Why have I been avoiding my sword then this entire fucking time?
Well, that's a you problem.
Okay, you were the one that brought that shit up, so you're fucking.
Yeah, I was perfectly okay with you guys just doing that.
What
So
the fuck?
Damn. The most powerful damn weapon
yeah.
in the entire party.
Yeah.
And you fucking
Um,
use it.
Okay,
What
which
are
one are
you
you
talking
hitting,
about?
Brom?
I still have Mio still.
Okay. Sorry, I was typing something, so didn't see it. Okay.
Oh yeah, it would be nice if Miostal could make an appearance. That'd be pretty sweet.
Problem is, it's single target,
Yeah.
and it's also a ranged spell only. So
Mm.
If we had a big skeleton to target.
Don't ask
Don't.
for things you do not want.
Yeah, we don't want that. All right,
Okay,
thank you.
Yep.
Corbin.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. If it doesn't work again, I'm. Oh yeah, first fucking bonus action healing potion, right? It is a bonus action, right? Yeah.
What? Sorry.
Is
what was
healing is potion healing a potion of healing?
That's an action. I'm not gonna let you guys use the bonus
That's an
action.
action. All
Yeah,
right.
it's an action.
Okay then. That changes stuff. All right, fight. Give them big. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Normal attack on this one, and the fire goes to that one. I'll be fine. 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 Fucking thank
Yeah.
God.
Which one are you hitting?
This one takes the 12, and another one takes 1d8 plus my.
Okay, so which one's taking your damage from
12.
your?
This is 12. Skeleton 5.
You sure?
You don't want to go
You
to
could
the
kill
one.
one of the others.
Yeah.
I would go for one of the healthier ones
Yeah,
because
sure,
if he
sure,
uses
sure,
Green
sure,
Flame,
sure.
he's most likely dead.
Yeah, forgot. They have
This one?
more health than yeah.
Yeah, skeleton.
Yeah, this one. This one. Actually, no. I'll go for this one. This one. So it really
Well,
does
no,
not.
this
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do this one. That way,
Fine. 10.
this is a mess.
Yeah, listen. So that way, if you do skeleton 10, then they won't have advantage on you to attack you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, point taken. Forgot about that. Now where's
No,
my
yeah,
fucking
no.
1d8?
Kill it.
Doesn't matter. Anyways, roll your damage for your Green Flame Blade, or is it 3 damage?
It's a 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it only one until I reach level 5 then that happens? Yeah, I think it's a chi. I think it's just a chi. Yeah, it's just a chi.
That's
So
a fifth
3 points
level.
of fire damage. Yeah. Oh, don't I have my right? Yeah, no, my right does something else. And I believe that's the end of my turn. I ain't got
So
nothing.
okay, so what's the damage?
I mean,
Did you roll the
it's
damage
just
for the
3.
one?
It's just 3.
It's 3.
Yeah, it's just 3 points of fire.
Okay.
So, burn.
Oh right. Okay.
Okay. That's everything you can do.
Yep, that's
Okay.
all.
Just give me 1 sec. I was trying to do 3 things at the same time.
Sorry.
No, it's perfectly fine, Ash. Just give me a second. Okay. Next is Ragna.
Giant Ragna I'm gonna move up here, so I'm still in range, so they can't get attack of opportunity on me. But now I should have advantage on this one.
Yeah. Black.
Yeah, the one that's you're flanking with Rain. Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
Advantage.
All right, so I would like to take my Morning Star, offer up a prayer to Bahamut. I like to bring it down And Morningstar. All
Is
right,
it?
come on.
Is it?
But yeah, so can I wait? Yeah, I said. Why does it? Oh my gosh! It rolled in the fucking. I said.
Libya.
I said.
I mean, if you,
And
Fuck
then,
yeah.
and then you can add a D4 to that because of enlarge.
Okay, so
I mean, it's a 1 plus
and
2.
yeah,
And
well, I also
what?
have advantage. So
Mhm.
Hey,
Ooh,
that's much better. Thank you.
yeah.
Nice.
I'll roll a fucking 4.
For being
Technically, you have to take the higher
yeah,
roll.
I have
right?
to take
Yeah.
the higher roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
fortunately.
That's rough.
that'd be the 3 just plus a D4.
Yeah.
So that's a D7. Sorry, 7. I mean, I can't.
oh,
Yeah.
fuck my legs.
7.
Okay, so
This
which
is
one is
why I
it?
have my
That's
setting.
number 2.
Well, if I have to take number 2. Yeah.
Okay, so number 2 to both. Okay, so that is gonna be
The D4.
roll D4 there.
Yeah, roll the d4.
Roll the D4.
Okay.
Was it with advantage? It was with advantage, right?
Yeah, and she rolled advantage, got a 21, but a higher number. So.
Fuck. That sucks.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
but yeah, advantage. Yeah, you could reroll it, so that's gonna
Yeah,
be.
so that's gonna be so I got
7 damage.
So D4. Yeah, 7 damage. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's all your turn.
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay, Kesh, your turn.
Bring it on, motherfuckers.
I
Reckless
thought he'd
attack.
say that.
Reckless attack against this little fucker right here.
Ooh.
Two-handed swing with Skullfella.
Scarfella.
God, fella.
Thank fuck for Reckless.
Damn.
You're not
And that
reckless
was
again.
well,
Oh, just barely.
plus
Well,
two.
it's
I think my
bludgeoning,
rage,
so it might do extra damage.
my strength.
Uh,
It's my strength modifier, right, for rage damage.
Yeah. Oh, you reckless?
That is now
Kesh?
3.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
reckless.
reckless.
Yeah, he said reckless.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I
So my
was doing
rage damage is
something.
now 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 15 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Jesus.
See you later.
Is someone's
Okay.
Amazon just talk to them?
Okay, which one were you attacking? Sorry, I was making a screenshot of something.
This little shit.
Okay. Sorry if I'm a little distracted this episode. This session, sorry. Ash asked me something, and I've
a lot of
been-
eggs to juggle. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's okay, Ash. Happens.
The life of a DM.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
basically. Why aren't you going down?
Cool. I'll get that ready then.
Okay, just give me 1 sec here, Ash, and I am just sending you something else. Okay, he's dead. I'm not sure why his health isn't going down. So
It's all good.
Yeah, it's alright.
That is my turn.
okay, back at the top, Rain.
All right, so I am going to against skeleton number 2 there, since I can. I'm going to use my sneak attack with my lightning rod, and I'm going to get my dragony vengeance because I am not happy about this situation.
Yeah.
Is this just lightning rod?
Yep.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah, that fucking is.
Ooh, that
And
hurts
that
for the sneak
kills.
attack,
Sneak,
but
but yeah,
that
definitely.
kills though.
Oh yeah.
That is math right now.
Yeah.
That is 14 damage.
Okay. 14 damage. He is gone, buddy boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeet.
That
Okay.
skeletons are starting to go down.
Thank God.
A lot of nat ones I'm seeing today.
Hopefully we got them out of our system.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of natural ones going around today.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
genuinely everyone but fucking Bromidon rolled 1 out of 5 straight fucking rolls.
Yeah, that was so.
I didn't roll
That
in that
was-
one, but I missed everything.
What honestly kills me is when Ash rolled that triple nat
Yeah,
one,
dude,
rolling and
literal
getting a
fucking
0.
snake eyes! Fucking snake
Yeah.
eyes! Like, come on!
Yeah,
It was literal snake eyes, like the 2 zeros was snake eyes.
yeah.
Oh, that killed me. It was so funny though.
I now want like character art of a snake with D20s for eyes.
Ooh yeah.
That'd be cool.
I found-
Okay,
okay.
Braven, your turn. Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna attack.
I was just
this
finishing
one right
off
here.
with
I'm gonna try and
Ash.
get that one off of Ash. Alright.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to attack. 14.
Hits.
Alright, that's 6 damage. So
Okay.
no matter what. Oh, god damn it!
Fucking 13.
What was it?
I hate it.
I hate it. I just give us even numbers.
Give us round goddamn numbers.
Give us digits before.
By the way, this is from the monster manual. This is
I
from
know,
the
I
monster
don't
manual.
care.
It annoys me. There's a thing called homebrew.
Finish them off with like a flat.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I remember I saw a thing of like an Egyptian, like an ancient Egyptian D20. It was like literally a stone like dice, like had D20 with like the
Okay.
Egyptian runes on it. It was so cool.
Skeleton turns. Okay.
You don't need to check from here forward. It's pretty much
Disengage.
Yeah, no, cool.
pretty much
Yeah,
settled.
I will try and ignore that as it pops up on my screen constantly.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's fine,
I-
Ash. It's
there was
fine.
so much damage I could have just ignored then, but fuck, I should have
Okay.
read that.
Are you 100% set on this, Ash?
100%.
Oh no, I think I'm
Oh, no.
No.
Oh god.
No. Oh.
20, that's 5 damage, Ash. Oh, yeah, that's 5, and then the other
Yeah,
one gets to attack you too.
That's gonna hit. They're both at advantage,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
Oh
5 there.
no.
Oh,
Shit.
Plus 6.
5 and 6,
Yeah.
and I have 23 health on D&D Beyond. It should be 22. Sorry, so that's one less than it should be. Sorry.
Oh god.
Okay.
11. That was 11 total. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you ever level up, Ash?
Yes, I did, but I had really bad rolls on my, so I
Yeah.
am at a total of 6 hit points.
Ah, fair.
Just for the record, I asked.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is Ragna. You're gonna get. Do they have disadvantage, or do you only have? They don't have any difference
thinking,
because you're enlarged, right?
Let's see.
Don't you have a higher AC or something?
Let's
I'm waiting
see.
on something else.
Has,
Oh yeah, I'm
let's
doing
see.
something
I
else.
have advantage. I don't see anything about them having disadvantage.
Yeah, no,
committing Sudoku.
Okay.
Yeah.
they don't. They don't.
Sudoku. Yo, I'm gonna get a fucking Sudoku up in here.
Okay, Ragna. That's a 19 to hit and a 10.
The 19 hits, not the 10.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
7 piercing.
Okay.
Okay. Cash, 2 attacks
forgot.
against you.
Bring it on. Tic tac toe, motherfucker. Yeah, they both hit. I'll
So
take
you
that
take-
half damage.
2 damage and 3 damage.
Okay. I am down to 46 health.
Jesus.
Ah,
You're like a walking tank. Tankier tank.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's kind
you're
of the
so
point.
robotic.
Okay, next is gonna be one attack against Corbin. You guys
Oh,
cleared most
hi.
of them out.
Yeah.
I mean, if it rolls really fucking high. Ha!
8 damage.
That's
I think
legit
Corbin
fucking
needs
cool
a
then.
healing potion.
8 points of damage. Okay, I'm still standing there.
Nice.
I'm not fucking dead yet. I should have disengaged on the first part because I have wings. I'm a fucking idiot.
I told
Okay,
you could
well-
fly.
I don't play flying characters a lot.
Okay, next we have Ash.
Fucking
Ashrin
reason why I hate Aarakocra.
Ashrin's scared for her life, so she's gonna run.
Okay.
So just out of curiosity,
I'm gonna dip.
did Ragnar get hit?
That's with advantage because they're still flanking you.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Did-
do you have
did
a
Ragnar
constitution
take-
then?
Oh.
I'm fucking running. So.
Oh.
Oh, that was nice.
From the first hit, Ashrin is down.
Well, the first one was the first one you? I thought that was Corbin.
It's my
Corbin's the
turn.
first one.
You said it was.
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
turn.
that first one up top is Corbin's.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the 8 damage.
Yeah, neither of them
Anyone
hit.
else.
Yeah,
The
neither of them hit
skeleton. So
Yeah.
the attacks are on advantage against me because of that. So
Yeah,
it
no.
actually does hit. Yeah,
But that first
so-
one
No.
wasn't you. That was on
Yeah, the
Corbin.
first one isn't you.
The first
Yeah.
one on
Oh,
Corbin.
the 21 and 8.
No,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
on
That's
Corbin.
Corbin.
So that one
Yeah.
misses then. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
that hits.
Second
Wait, no.
one still kills me.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
second
no.
one goes down.
So
No.
Okay.
I am down.
Okay, you're down. We'll see
And-
how this lasts. Okay, Brahmanan.
Raven.
Raven. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
Brahmin.
Brahmin.
Yeah,
Brahmin.
Brahmin.
Yeah, it's Brahmin.
Sorry.
Ramadan.
Why that would be names?
We have 2 R names. Don't see us complaining.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 2
But
R
I'm going to
names.
start with Bra.
Yeah,
But-
Brahmin.
What's
Rain and
what's
Ragnar.
literally the weather? That isn't hard to forget.
You
Oh,
miss.
Wait, doesn't he?
Oh wait, who are you attacking? Which one are you attacking?
This one.
You get advantage.
Yeah,
You get advantage.
I don't think with your stealth, wouldn't that give you advantage too?
Well, and it's within 5 feet
It's
of an ally.
It's
Yeah.
14 to 6.
You're super robotic. You
You're
might want to
cutting up a
reconnect.
bit.
Yeah,
I
you
thought it
might
was
wanna
just
reconnect,
me.
so.
Yeah, you might just want to
Yeah.
reconnect.
No.
I thought it
Uh,
was me because my internet's
That
still
kills
shit.
it.
Yeah, mine's also shit too.
Yeah.
Wants to be shit.
This one?
yes, that one.
Okay.
Rip.
This.
Rip.
That
Eat
would
it.
be. Brahmanan.
Alright.
He's at negative
Yep.
12 out of
Yes.
13.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Nice.
Corbin.
He's extra dead.
Stabby stab?
Hi, yes, stab, please fucking hit. I swear, if you miss, the truck can go fly off into the cars and burn in hell.
You miss.
Yep.
Okay, can I be a rogue and bonus action get out?
No,
I just
no.
be a rogue real quick.
Can I just like switch classes really quickly? I'll go back. Don't
No.
worry.
Ragnar.
Yep.
Alright, hold on.
Oh,
Trying to-
okay. Spooky scary.
Shit, it's like I'm.
Just smush the guy.
Yeah,
Brahman's up
well,
there.
no. I'm like,
I feel that I'm fighting Sans all over again.
yeah, so Ragna, like, sees Ash going down over there, so she just lets out this.
Wait, did you see
roar
that?
of- well, I don't
I'm
know.
behind
I
the
feel
door.
like
I
I'm
mean,
now.
yo,
behind the
wait.
door.
No,
Gotcha.
you don't see her. You don't see her.
Ah, I wanted to do something cool. Fuck off. Okay.
Line of sight is literally line of sight is what you can see.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You don't see
I thought-
Ash. You just
I
see
thought-
her sort of dart across the door and disappear.
Okay, fuck. Anyway.
Me.
I sense a disturbance in the fucking
Yeah.
force either way.
I'm with it. I'm so with it.
So just let out this fucking roar and let's see, I really hope that that I just can smash this fucking skeleton's
Ragnar
fucking head.
Uh,
13
You
doesn't
hit?
hit. I
Oh,
hit,
You
okay.
hit.
And then I
Roll
get
that
Roll
another
D4.
Yeah, another D4. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Motherfucker.
11. It's not down. No.
11.
No one hit it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, and I guess it would be an action to use my holy water, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
would be.
damn it.
Thanks, Rain, for providing background music.
Wait, what? Oh, give me a second. I still got music playing.
Funny.
Oh my god, this is so stressful.
This is.
It's fucking
I
skeletons.
got an idea though. If this all goes to work, I have an idea.
This is the first time we've had a character actually go down.
Yeah.
Apart from the one that
I mean,
died.
other than Thymia
Not
getting
including
decapitated.
Thymia.
I'm here. Yeah.
Dude, just fucking double natural ones trying to get fucking out of the situation, and then they're all over. It feels bad.
Yeah.
Wow, that is very fitting music, Rain. Kesh, your turn.
Alright. Two-handed swing with Skullfalla against that frickin' skeleton man right there.
Okay.
Reckless.
Oh,
Not
you
that I
hit.
needed it. And that would be a whopping
22
14
damage.
bludgeoning.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh right, that's
Wait.
it's double damage against these fuckers. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
so
Oh
that's
my
a plus
God.
3, right? 14? 28
Yeah.
damage.
Oh my
Like
god.
I said,
damage.
Kesh needs to be there, guys.
Yeah, no shit.
Sorry,
Dying
I
a
was like
fucking
on the other
maze.
side of the fucking room. My bad. Can I just be level 5 real quick and take an extra attack?
Can I just level up ahead of you guys?
Rain.
Yep, it's my turn.
Dude, with dynamic lighting, I can't see anyone but Braven and the fucking skeletons. I have no clue what the fuck is going on.
Can you see the skull?
Yes.
Some of us are dying.
But
Some
no,
of us are
the
not.
door actually cuts my line of sight from
Really?
here.
Oh,
here
sorry.
to-
I can move you if you want so you can see.
No, that's about where I would have made it to. So I don't know. It's cool.
Let me get
I can
Quinlan out
see
of the
half
way
of you,
because
Ash.
I can see exactly what Quinlan sees still, and he's not on the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
it's fine.
Yeah. Sorry. Give me a second here.
Didn't Quinlan bamf
Didn't you
out?
bamf him out?
We're cool. We're cool. We're cool.
No. I just turned off his sight.
There we go. Okay, well, Rain is going to, she was right here, is going to
Mhm.
pull her pistol back out
Mhm.
Okay.
because only one skeleton, as far as she can see, doesn't have someone on it. And that's this boy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's gonna go for a shot.
And this is without proficiency because you haven't gotten proficient
know.
with it
I-
yet.
If you get a crit,
I don't have the
I
+2
will
on it.
love you.
Yeah.
No, not crit. Shit.
You hit,
Ignore the sneak.
Oh!
but
Ignore
ignore,
the
sneak.
Oh, damn it.
I forgot to untick
Yeah.
it. But 11
That's
damage.
fine. Still up.
Oh,
You
God,
see, like,
no.
Now I'm
You
starting to
see
wish I didn't
bones
have-
falling off, like its rib cage bits are falling off, but it's still up. Braven.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this one right here, because I have
Okay.
an idea if this doesn't hit.
Oh!
Nice.
My boy dead!
It's about
My boy
time.
dead!
That's
One
very
sec,
bad.
I want to see how much damage this is.
Oh, so I'm doing one-handed,
okay,
by the way.
so
I'm doing
that's
one-handed.
13 plus one-handed.
Yeah.
13 plus 3, so 16 damage.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Damn.
You've doubled what he had.
Alright, then I'm gonna drop my sword and just run over to Astrid and just jump on her, like, give her, like, full cover against this skeleton over here. And just, like, just to protect her.
Drop your sword.
Yeah, I'm
Are you
full-on
sure
protecting
you want
her.
to drop it?
Yeah,
you can
I'm
try.
You could still protect her without dropping the sword, but
No, I'm just gonna jump on her. I'm not risking
Buddy,
losing the comrade, honestly.
You got a perfect one, so put it
Yeah.
on me.
So you just see Blaze just drop his sword and just jump through the air. Just dolphin dive.
Would that provoke an attack of opportunity from Skeleton 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. He crosses his line of
looks
sight.
up and cuts off your dick.
Give me one sec
I
here.
got a lot of HP, so I should be fine for now.
Do not try to eat those
It
words.
Not-
doesn't hit. Doesn't
It
hit.
doesn't hit.
No.
I just can't hit him. He's too fast. I can't hit him.
It's too fast.
Okay, just
I
give
wish
me
I
one
was
second. I
fast.
just need to quickly.
What in the?
My
At
whiff.
7:50.
Okay.
Your way.
I mean, we're gonna end at 7 normally, don't we? Or
Yeah.
We usually end about 7:38.
really? Oh, okay. Oh, for you probably, yeah.
It is 10.
Okay.
Time's out.
Yeah, sounds alright. Um. Okay. So the skeleton's gonna try and he's seen someone go down. He's gonna try and hit, but he has disadvantage because Braven's over top. So Braven, that's gonna be a strike against you
Yep. I'll
against
take
your
it.
armor class.
Yep.
If he succeeds, he passes through and hits Ash.
Oh, misses. Woo!
You're prone.
Nice.
I know I'm prone. I'm fine with that.
That's advantage for him.
That's advantage
Oh,
on
that hits.
both
That
of
hits.
us.
That
And
hits.
if it hits, it's an auto crit.
Yeah, it's an auto crit on you, Ash.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh!
Yep. Fuck.
I think I must
Oh no! Fuck.
have by 6.
That's 2 death
Skeleton
saves,
jokes.
right?
That is two.
That's
That's
two
Yeah.
misses.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We will actually lose Ash. Ah!
And
Wow.
as part of my
You
story,
have
I
a
wrote-
potion of healing, by the way.
as
You could just jam it inside her
part
pocket.
of my story, I wrote in that when she fails a death save, she dies. It's part of a balancing thing for
Really?
that I wrote in
Oh
with
no.
I wrote this in with gaming timer. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Ash,
unfortunately,
Braven, as you
Ash
try and
tried to
protect her. Yeah. Braven, as you try and protect Ash, she just. You see it passes through your shoulder. It hurts. But you see it just cut in and it just. Blood starts pooling out of her chest and whatever was left of her life force drains.
Fuck! Damn it! Oh, I want to go to werewolf
That's
just
a
because I'm angry
balancing?
now. I want to.
You turn werewolf.
it was
Yes,
part of, it was
werewolf
part of
Braven.
being albino. It was part of
Braven.
being albino. She has the lowered constitution score as well as
Yeah.
fucking death save disadvantage. So
Yeah.
I had plans.
Let's see. Baby.
Oh my god.
Astron's actually down.
No. Oh
Where'd you
god.
go?
No. It's okay. No, it's okay. Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's
it's
get through this first. Let's get through this first.
Yo, I fucking who was it? I made the fucking bet with someone that Ashton dies first. Oh my god.
Who did you make the bet with?
I
You bet?
think I just said it out loud in the chat, but I was like, I bet you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's okay, Ragna. It's all right. Amanda, it's good. It's good. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Even an RP session thing you wanted to do this session?
Yeah,
I
Ash came up
did.
with an idea. Don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
Wow. Okay.
Shit.
You gonna stay on there, Ash? Well,
What?
well, you gonna stay on for a little bit?
I mean, I don't have anything else to do, so yeah, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I accidentally
Oh.
just hit delete on my token and the map is dark. Oh god.
There you go.
Ashern's gone. Holy shit. Well,
Oh no.
character rolled like shit, and fucking that's a bad situation. So yeah.
Oh man.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I also did make that promise. So yeah. I have a cleric roll. I guess I'll get to bringing her up. Holy shit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ashern is down.
Um.
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. Combat's not over, sadly.
Fucking,
my
you guys
God.
better
Yeah,
survive. You
If
guys
we
need
die-
I might die.
If we die to
everyone
half a
dies.
skeleton in total, it's gonna be awful.
I have 5 hit points.
Cash, one attack against you. Corbin, one attack against you. Ragna, one attack against you.
Well,
In the order I said.
Dang.
None of
I
them
was,
Now they're
I,
here.
I
Now
was
they're here.
reckless, so it would have been an advantage against me.
Oh, would have been an advantage against you. So let me re-roll that 9. Hits for 3 damage.
I'll take 3 damage.
Cash is just like,
Fucking tank.
Fucking
oh my god.
barbarians.
I feel so bad. If I had been in the middle, I might have actually
Ashes,
been able
final-
to stop this.
Dude, no, it's literally just bad luck on the rolls and fucking like shit
Yeah.
we couldn't see, you know? So like
Yeah.
literally this is just it's just luck. And
Yeah.
yeah.
and I wrote it in as part of being albino.
Yeah.
That was part of like the reasoning for shit. So
Oh
There,
damn!
yeah.
Our
Oh,
mascot's
man.
gone, guys.
ladies
Yeah.
God
Ashton
damn.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Probably
And can
the
you make a
deepest
character and
backstory,
they will
and
find
we didn't even
somewhere
get
in
to
here.
it.
Yeah.
I wish I went werewolf at the beginning, just so this wouldn't happen. Fuck.
Timer, you
damn
feel
it.
your beast blood start to take your mind.
I
Ymir.
mean, that'd be
Timer,
what?
Wow, she
The
loves
boss-
character.
Rise from
The
the
boss
grave,
emerges.
started beating the
Werewolf
shit out of
form.
everyone.
Braven.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Wow.
It's
Brahmanan.
Brahmadan's turn.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
They RP out her eulogy.
Oh man.
Ymir comes back to fuck yeah!
No.
Finally!
Nice.
Which one?
Someone rolled
Which one?
positive.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's not good.
I can't see what's going on.
Yep.
I can't see shit.
Hey, Ash, you want to actually see the battlefield now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see shit, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go. Didn't quite kill it. Corbin.
My turn is
Yeah, it's your turn, buddy.
snap. Well, fuck.
Oh.
Burn in hell.
Oh my god.
I'm out. What the fuck?
Oh, you're out too?
Wow.
That's
No.
No,
what
I'm
I'm
not dead.
No,
You
he's
said
not
you're
dead.
out.
He's
You said you're out,
Oh.
and I was about to be like, no fucking way.
Oh my
I'm out.
No,
Listen,
no, no, no.
fuck this.
Ragna.
Okay, Jesus.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Is Crash still fighting skeletons down there? Yes, he is.
He's got one left on him.
Fuck it. Alright, just fucking die.
Smush.
And he does.
Got him.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to my werewolf
Alright.
on here.
I'd like to use movement to go up. I could still use movement, right?
Yeah, you had
Yeah.
movement. You didn't use any.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
you-
use any movement, so I'm
Oh,
gonna.
Yeah.
Ragnar would be
Head
normal
out.
sized again now.
Ash,
Yeah.
stop moving
Yeah.
both
Why
of them,
I have
please.
two of them?
What the fuck?
The second one's just so that they can see where you are,
Yeah.
where you died,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so you can see both of the sides.
So she's gonna go out and see. And see Ash
Shit,
there.
magic pocket shit.
And
With a pretty much a werewolf on top of her, by the way. Yeah.
You better
fucking-
not
Have you
fucking
tried?
eat ass.
I'm not gonna eat Ash, don't worry.
no.
You had to make a wisdom save for that.
Braven,
Yeah.
you don't got control.
Please.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck, that's right. God damn it.
Cash.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'm
reckless
dead.
attack this
I'm
last
so dead.
fucker.
So they.
Oh god. Goodness.
Wait,
That hit?
She's playing.
And,
That, yeah.
26 damage.
26?
Yeah.
Where's the extra?
Because 10 plus 3, my rage
Oh,
doubled.
26, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to use my.
You did his max amount of, like, if he was a player, he would die. You got negative 13.
Yeah. I'm going to move to there because that's as far as I can go. So that's where I
Where?
shall go.
Okay.
Just there. That's my full my full movement.
Rain, there's one guy left.
Hey.
technically 2.
Ash possesses
Anything.
the fucking
Oh,
werewolf.
All right.
There's the fucker that killed Ash.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. It'd be badass, but ammo's expensive, so I'm just gonna slash this guy with my
Yeah.
lightning rod.
Yeah, you're gonna hit him. You're gonna hit him. It's fine. Thanks. Okay.
And
Almost
he's
got this.
dead.
Damn.
Yeah, he's dead.
And everyone inside
And with
still doesn't
that-
know what happened.
No.
Yeah. I actually sort of the dynamic lighting worked for this rather well.
Yeah,
Sadly.
I did. Yeah.
Okay, so give me 1 sec here, and I will turn off the combat music.
All right.
And
Oh,
Oh,
there's
the
still one
skeleton's
left.
dead. The skeleton's dead up
Yeah.
there. Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
notice.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
do you roll to attack him, Braven? It's your turn
Roll
anyway.
to attack him. All right, let's do this.
With
I'll
your
do-
werewolf
I,
form.
I can do 2 attacks as a werewolf, so I'm gonna roll twice.
Okay.
Don't go insane. Don't go insane. Don't go
Oh
insane.
my god,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He's gone.
It's just
Okay, and with that, combat ends. Braven, make me a wisdom
Wisdom
save.
save?
please.
a wisdom save. Okay. All right.
Wisdom save.
Oh god, no, Braven.
That roll.
You're gonna get
Oh,
killed by a fucking
no!
werewolf.
Fuck!
Oh,
That
God.
is the limit where I have to pass.
Ash, you enlarged Ragnar, right?
Yeah, so that's down.
He's no longer at
Yeah.
us now.
The moment
It's
Ash died,
concentration.
Ragnar lost her.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So you knew something was wrong. You
Yeah.
knew something was wrong.
Luna is wearing a miniature fucking.
Okay.
So
You look at
Let's-
the
let's-
orc. You
let's keep
you
up
don't
the
even
wholesome
pay
stuff.
attention to the
Can I
person
get-
below.
sorry, can I hear the DM? Sorry, everyone was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Braven, you feel the yearning. You smell the orc. You remember that smell. Last time you smelt that, something bad happened to you. You turn, ignoring the dead body below you, and you turn on Ragnar.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, these rolls have.
What
fucked.
fish breathing?
No. Fuck.
Ragnar, can you make me a strength check to catch him before he attacks
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
god
yes.
damn it.
Just regular strength or athletics?
you? Strength.
Will it be a saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saving
saving
throw.
I mean, you might have preferred. Oh, I don't know
We're
if you have
done.
proficiency or no.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
He
Oh,
managed to
God,
catch
I
him.
faded.
You managed to catch him and sort of restrain him until he goes unconscious and he reverts back.
Okay.
Oh,
You
So-
managed to keep. Interesting note, Braven. You managed to keep your clothes this time.
yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So after he's been restrained, I'm going to go to Ash's body, and I'm going to, try to see if there's anything like, I'm going to try to center within myself, but look up, holding her, looking up at, praying to my God. Please don't do this. Please give her back to me. I'll do anything.
You feel a voice in your mind. It is too late for her child. The strings of fate have been cut.
That was.
That was-
Oh my god, that cut out completely.
Yeah, that cut out. Oy.
Oh,
Thank
no.
God.
Chris places a hand on Ragnar's shoulder.
Ashrin.
I'm sorry, Ragnar. She's gone.
I'm sorry. I didn't get there fast enough. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I'm so
the dark void, that is, well, you don't know where it is, but the dark void that is beneath you here, Ragna and Kesh and Braven, you hear all their reactions to this. You feel something you've never felt before. You feel connected. You feel wholesome. You don't feel guilty. You turn around and standing there, you feel a hand on your shoulder. Turning around, you look, and it's your siblings and your mother, father. No anger in their eyes. A look of understanding passes through you. As you look into your can't remember exactly, sorry, really want to keep this in the moment, but was it through your father's bloodline or your mother's bloodline? Inherited.
My
Cult.
mother's.
Your mother's? Your mother looks at you, right in your eyes, sort of leaning down. Looks at you. It's time to come home. The Raven Queen, eager to meet someone like you. Those in the land of the living all eventually make it here. You shall see them again, but not for a long. That sort of leads you off into and as you sort of walk further into the void, you feel your connection to the world dissipate. The sound of Ragna's crying floats with you, slowly dimming. Upon entering the fortress, all connection to the world ceases. Your soul feels release of its burden that it held. And you look at your siblings and your parents, and you feel something you haven't felt in a long time. Family.
I'd like to look into my younger sister Ashera's eyes one last time and without a word communicate 1,000 apologies.
She looks at you with understanding and leads you into the throne room, and upon the throne is a woman, white mask. And with that, we'll leave Ashrin in the realm of the Raven Queen.
Fuck, I'm about to cry now. Fucking hell.
I'm close to it.
Oh my god.
I hate
Kesh
crying.
picks up Ash's body
Okay,
gently.
just a question. How is that ending for Ash there?
Oh,
Adding
man.
that little extra bit there. A little bit of closure
it.
there?
I love it. I love it.
Let's
Braven's
be
like
honest.
beating himself up at this point because he couldn't protect Ash, honestly. He's just
It's,
like, fucking
I think
it's probably
we'll.
more, it's probably
yeah,
more than she
fucking hell.
deserved, honestly. The
Conditions.
the demons that follow her were of her own production,
Yeah.
so if anything, that's much more than she deserved. The brief moments of friendship were the greatest she'd ever had.
Fuck, I need a minute. I'll be back. I need a minute.
Yeah. Okay, you guys want to take a quick break and the last half
Jesus.
sort of collect yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody collect
If it's
themselves.
alright, I'd like to RP a
Worst
little bit.
week.
Okay, yeah, sure
the
thing.
worst week, and I just.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's just a character. It's all right.
I know, but. Sorry, I'll be.
That's well.
I'm not down. I'm not good for this. I'm not in an emotional state for this.
Dude, why am I the least fucked up about this?
Oh my god.
Because you've
I mean,
accepted it.
as a player,
Oh my
You
god.
I'm
accepted it.
fine.
Yeah,
Like,
I
honestly,
accept.
like
But
I
Cash-
fucking loved Ashton as a character. I thought you played her fucking amazingly. You really did. Like,
Same.
oh man.
I basically roleplay
You're-
as
you're
myself,
very
and I got
good.
connected to you in character, so
Oh.
I got really connected to you out of character.
Mhm.
I,
Yeah.
I
was
rolled that wisdom save to see if
Hmm,
Cash
nice.
would just break down or not,
Yeah.
and I
You
managed to roll a
managed-
natural 20. So
You managed to keep
He's-
your composure.
Fucking
yeah,
hell.
he's holding strong.
Raven's like bashing his head against the stone wall at this point, like in like
It's-
complete
Yeah.
regret,
Cash.
honestly.
Yeah,
Cash, for you, it's not the first time something like this happened. Especially
the
with where you
first
grew
time-
up.
it's the first time since his father that he's felt lost like this.
Yeah.
So it hits home.
Fuck. It's just like losing a best friend, honestly. Like, oh my god.
No
Rain,
disrespect to the other characters in the party,
No.
but to
No,
Cash,
not
Ashrin
taken.
was his best friend.
No, I get it completely. I understand completely. I get it. Like,
That's
I
that's
think I
absolutely fair.
think I made it worse as a player because I
reasonable.
spent so much time in character. You know.
yeah, and no, it's nothing. No, it just
That was
adds on
perfect.
to it, right? It just makes it more emotional when it does happen, right? Like,
I mean,
fuck.
that's the joy of D&D. We can feel these things. We
Like,
didn't
honestly,
feel
I'm
anything.
I'm gonna
If
be
everyone,
honest. I saw this
Yeah.
video. I'll post this video from YouTube into the chat.
Mhm.
Every time I watch this video, I cannot make it about 45 seconds into it without crying. It's a memorial video for fucking Molly Mott. I have never cried.
oh
Oh,
god, I
fuck
can't
off.
watch it.
Wait,
I
wait,
can't.
wait. Who is that? Who is that?
At any
What's
funeral
what's
I've
with
ever
the
been
cool
to in real
tieflings
life-
dying?
At any funeral I've been to in real life for people that I know and love in person, I've
Yeah.
never
Mhm.
cried. But
Yeah.
I actually cried when it happened. You know, like D&D is really cool like that. Honestly.
Honestly, like Ash, like the way you
Fair.
played, the way you played your character, like I can only just strive to be that good at D&D. Like fucking hell.
Hey, I'm an actor, kind of at heart. So
Fair enough.
it's
fair
all right.
enough.
Well, I will
If
get
everyone's
to
back,
working on the next one. Jesus.
All
if
right.
everyone's back now, I'd like to RP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this-
Let's
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yep, it's
So
fine.
as I said,
Let's just not
Kesh,
just
Kesh picks up Ashrin's lifeless body gently and kind of cradles her in his arms and says nothing. Starts walking towards the exit. He says absolutely nothing as he walks out. If anyone's going to say anything or follow silently,
I'm just gonna follow.
he's just
I'm gonna follow
carrying
too.
Ashrin.
I'm gonna follow.
I know this is a gigantic thing to say, but
At
Thymir?
this point, Thymir is not his priority.
Yeah, and it makes sense why. It makes sense.
Rain takes one last look at the pool of blood on the ground, turns her head to the sky, and lets out a very loud wail and releases a breath of lightning into the sky. And after 10
I have a
seconds,
gift for that.
Do you want? I'll let you do it out of emotion and not have to spend it.
thank you.
Unless you want to RP that you spend it. It's your choice.
I don't think it matters, but you can. I'll say I spent it.
That's accurate.
And after that, looks down for 10 seconds and follows silently.
Corbin's
Yes.
going to quickly go over to Tymir's corpse / coffin and drop like 2 gold on where his head should be before leaving.
Are you guys leaving and not coming back?
And by
Or are
leaving,
you-
I mean flying.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, I just
Well, we
I'm-
have a
I'm
mission,
taking
right? We
Ashrin
have
back
a
to the
mission.
ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna just follow because this is like.
take them back to the ship?
Yeah, just
For
take.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Cool.
have the health to survive this.
Kesh carries Ashrin back to the ship.
I
And-
The
follow.
sea
I,
sirens,
Cold
sirens
War.
see you. Okay.
I
The sea
follow
sirens
close.
see
Oh,
you.
sorry, go ahead.
The sea sirens see you coming. They're a little confused. You're never usually back. When they see Kesh holding a white body Callie looks hurt. Who's on top deck? Sorry. The newer ones don't really understand them, but Ismene, Adora, Thea, those three just collapse. And they collapse, tears streaking their face. There's very little that can be said.
Kesh looks over at a couple of the sea sirens that kept their composure. Bring us a table from below decks, please.
One of them nods. Here, I'm going to switch you guys over to the ship,
Okay.
just so we can actually play this a little bit. Okay. So, give me 1 sec, I'll grab a table.
God, D&D Beyond is fucking brutal.
It really is.
D&D
No.
Beyond or just D&D in general?
Yeah, just D&D in general.
On fucking D&D Beyond, I marked off the death saves, all three of them as failures, and it says dead before my name.
I know.
Oh,
Jesus.
I know.
no chill.
It's so savage, honestly, just dead.
Jesus, fuck, okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Wait, can I?
I think
At my level, can I perform funerals?
I think you can. Yeah.
I
think
mean, everyone can perform
level-
funeral.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
it's-
I mean like as a paladin, I have like a special thing where I
Oh,
perform funerals
yeah.
that
Yeah.
that
think-
can stop you from turning undead and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I thought at like level 1 you could do those.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
level
I'm like
one you
looking
can, yeah.
for it.
Oh no, that's the ice spell thing, right?
You know, it's a spell called ceremony, I think. That's what it's
Yeah,
called,
ceremony. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
There you go, Raid. I brought you back.
Thank you. I was trying.
Kesh gently lays Ashrin's lifeless body on the table in the middle of the top deck of the ship. Crosses her arms over her chest and keeps his hands there on top of hers. A single tear rolls down his cheek and he wipes it away with his trunk. I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Oh, I hate my character. It's not. This is not.
I'm gonna close her eyes and start smoothing her hair.
Ragna's gonna go below deck to her room to grab something and then come back up. So she has. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
No, go
as
ahead.
As you're all prepping, what would be her funeral? Above Ash, you see. It seems very surprising. I just need to quickly find it. Okay, you see this symbol appear above her.
Oh, yeah, that's
you see
mine.
this.
Oh.
Yeah, you see this symbol appear above Ash's forehead, and Corbin, that was the deity. To some degree, or no?
That's say again. You cut off for me.
Yeah.
That was your deity, right?
Yep, she's.
You hear. She will be well received. Her parents have already greeted her, as have her siblings. You will see her again. After all, you are one of my warriors. That's what you hear in the back of your head, Corbin. Are you gonna repeat any of what you heard?
I relay that. I relay that to the group, exactly as she says.
Okay. So you all get told what was said by the Raven Queen.
Yeah. Right now, you want to do something?
Uh,
You
yes.
go first before I go.
Okay, well, so Ragna has some a sheet of paper with writing on it, and she says, it's like, she said, it's like you once asked, like, says, like, to Ashrin's body, like, it's like, you once asked me, a little bit about my god. It's like, she said, it's so foolish, but I started writing, but I couldn't finish it. I was writing. It's like she like has like the paper in trembling hands. She's like, it's so foolish, but I tried to write something for you to say to you while you were still here, but I never could. And she's like, I know that your life was full of pain, and I hope that our time together gave you a little bit of. She cuts off and like folds the paper and like puts it in Ashrin's hand. It's like it's perhaps a bit too embarrassing to read out loud. I had tried to write a poem for you, but I didn't finish it in time. I'm sorry. And that was actually true. I was writing something and I never got to finish it. God damn it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Kesh leaves the ship and goes back to the beach.
I'm gonna head down. Brave
says
is gonna
nothing.
head down his room and
Callie
just start drinking.
approaches you. Captain, we're all sad to see.
You're cutting.
I must ask.
You're cutting out a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
you are.
Give me a second here.
Jesus, guys.
Right?
Okay.
She was gonna have like this whole romantic trying to woo you poem, but she never got to write it.
Okay, Captain. We're all sad to see it go, but
Someone
I
should
must
insight
warn.
check that. The sea sirens hated me. Fuck you. Someone should insight check that shit.
Shut up.
That's funny. Sorry.
To be fair, three of
Well-
them did bawl when they saw your
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
And fucking
You
two
were
of
a
them stopped me.
lovable asshole. Come on.
You were
own
our
it.
mascot.
Again, can I finish the sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I must warn you, having a body on a ship for longer than a little bit of time is not wise. Unless they are interned in a coffin, but I think it's not my call, but to leave her body to be tampered with would be ill-advised. Something ceremonial of her way of life. Something some way to send her off. Maybe as a sailor that she had become, or by the fires that were once pure. I am not. It is your call.
I look at the others in the group. Burial at sea sound good? This place is
No,
cursed. I don't want to put her on the land.
No,
Exactly,
yes,
yeah,
like
I
I
agree
wouldn't
with
want to
that.
do that. Or does it's like Ragnar looks at Corbin, it's like, does like from your goddess are there any final words that Ashrin is like that Ashrin gives to us, or
Okay, I'm going to take out my holy symbol. And I just clutch it in one hand on Ashrin's body. I'm going to ask whether Ashrin has any last words to say to her.
Sorry, I was reading
Kesh
something.
has already disappeared down the beach.
Yeah, Kesh is gone.
I'm down in my
Um,
room. I'm just drinking at this point. I'm
Okay.
fucking just wasted. I'm getting wasted right now.
Kesh.
Yeah.
While you're doing that on the beach, you hear something. A steady blink, a pulse. Woof, woof. This pulse, it draws you, it envelopes you. Your grief starts to become clearer, but you stop what you're doing. You're frozen as this warm pulse comes over you multiple times, and it doesn't seem to have any sign of stopping. It's a warm glow, one you've not felt before. You can only imagine that this warmth would have been what was your homeland before the scorching. When the elephant tribe still roamed the lands, before they were killed by the orcs. You don't know if there's anybody of your kind left, but that pulse, it feels familiar. Like a long lost piece of yourself that you never knew you were missing has finally found its way to you. You don't feel whole yet, but it's within arm's reach.
Kesh falls to his knees and rests his head against the boulder that he's been beating his fists against, and just weeps.
It keeps coming, and slowly but gentle, like a mother's cries, which you've never felt before, you start to. Your tears start to stop. Your breathing evils out. You look at your fist, and it seems that as this pulse keeps hitting it, a warm glow encompasses the wounds. You hear in the back of your mind. Here. Sorry, I just need to figure out if it's a male or a female. Just give me a sec. You hear a deep voice, a deep male voice, with a tone of wisdom in it. You have come a long way from where you originally were. The Loxodons were who are subjects of mine. Sadly, most had a deep loyalty for the Sun Dwarfs of your old home. There is something waiting for you within that mountain. Feel not grief for your friend while she is gone, and grieving is natural. She went out in a way that is befitting of her to some degree. But she has much happiness in the afterlife. And it would not help her if you were to stay in this grief-ridden state. You cannot honor her if you do not become the Loxodon you're meant to be. Your parents did right by you by hiding you with the dwarves, because there's very little of you left. Good luck. And with that, you feel the warmth of out of the back of your mind sort of disappear. Rand, we're gonna end off here in a minute.
Yeah.
You feel the warmth, the voice, the presence in your mind sort of fade, and in your hand, in the palm of your hand, sorry, is an amulet. One you recognize. I'm just throwing it up on screen here.
Mm.
It's the symbol of Pelor, the Dawn Father. And with that, we'll end.
Ooh.
Well,
Well, Jesus, guys.
that's the end of the episode there.
I guess you guys
Sorry
can't
to-
call me Ashrin anymore, can you?
This
That was rough.
was
Gonna have to use my real name.
Fuck
Also,
this,
screw you for
fuck
changing your
this.
name to Undead Tiefling.
Fuck you.
I swear to God.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that, guys. That was a lot more emotionally intense of an session than I thought it was going to
No.
be.
that was the streamed
Fuck this.
episode.
Fuck
No,
that.
it's-
Fuck
This is streamed.
everything. Fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck me. Fuck
I
everything.
need to go have a drink.
Our first
I need
episode
to.
and Ashrin dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, our first
No.
fucking. Oh my god.
First
Yeah, and it's
one
like
was
here
already-
Cutting the recording here, guys.
All right.
Yeah.